Hello, hi. Hello, everybody. Hi, Beaker. Hi, Nick. Hi, Rihanna. Aw, Nick, so forgiving. Hi. I did Nick dirty this morning, yeah. He's like, wait. No. Ooh, all right, stream's canceled because Nick hates me. Ooh, no, just kidding. Anyways, yes, I am awake. I got a fresh stress ball so that I can squeeze it while I try to be productive for once. I was supposed to play Fortnite today. And I didn't. I'm even procrastinating fun things, you guys. It's because I was sleepy. I was sleepy after work and I just went into sleep mode instead of installing Fortnite to get my Miku. Don't worry, if the worst case scenario, I'll just play it on the weekend. Yeah, it's okay though. I had a good rest. But I had like a weird rest where like I woke up and I felt like I was in the back rooms or something. I was like looking at my walls. My walls looked like especially white. They look more white than usual. I don't even know. I promise I'm not on drugs or anything. I don't know. I had a really weird experience when I woke up. I was like looking. I was like, were the walls always that white? What? And I was walking around. I felt like I was in like stop motion. But anyways, I'm okay now. Anyway, see guys, you don't need to do drugs to feel crazy. Okay, but yes, my mission today is to figure out how to get live translation captions on my stream for my stream en español. Okay, so give me a second. I'm gonna turn my computer volume down because like the music's like really loud in my ear. Okay. And yes. So the one that I have right now is called Polyglot Translation. That's the one that I actually installed it, and I have it like a doc for it on my OBS. So we're gonna try that one first. If that one doesn't work, there's another one. There's probably a few different ones, but this is the one I have right now. I have to watch a video tutorial. So you might have to listen to the video tutorial, or maybe I'll put it up on the screen. I don't know. It's just a guy talking, and like he's showing what you're supposed to do on screen. So let me look it up. It's polyglot. Here we go. Real-time local translation services for OBS. And it is current. Like the project is. It says the project is not under active development, but I mean, if it works, it works. It's basically for one stream that I want to get working, so. Yeah, but I hope you guys had a good day. Did you guys have a good Wednesday? It's hump day. Did you get a lot of humping in today? Alright. Yes, so what I was gonna do last time. Already, hi Osaka, hi. Alright, it is time to return to slime. Yippee! Oh, where's my antennas? There they are. It's still Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hi. Humpless. You had a humpless hump day? I'm so sorry. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, it's not Rixiless and not Slimeless. But yeah, my Slime Boys is coming back. Thank you, Ice Taco. But you guys, I'm feeling very kawaii today. And if my voice comes back even more, then maybe I could do kawaii karaoke next week or something. But I saw a cute video of a little baby singing a Japanese like nursery rhyme, and then I got the nursery rhyme stuck in my head. Yeah, kawaii-oki. So I've been like, in my head, I'm like, na. I don't know the words, but I just know the tune. Wakaranai. Something. Wakaranai. Na. Bakari. Na. Wakaranai. saw that video. Yeah, it goes hard, doesn't it? Yeah, it goes hard, doesn't it? Anyways. Alright. So, now I have to be a productive slime. I don't want to have to work. Slimes shouldn't have to work. They should just be allowed to bounce and be cute without doing anything else. But no, I have to. So, let me take a look at this. Polyglot, real-time local translation services. We are producing. I'm trying to get some live translation captions up for when I want to do a Spanish-only stream. Because necesito practicar mi español. Porque quiero tocar muchas personas sobre todo el mundo. Yeah! What I said was, because I'm going to do a Spanish-only stream, and I want to practice my Spanish, so that I can touch many people. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have said it like that. So that I can reach many people. Listen, I said touch in Spanish because I forgot how to say reach in Spanish, okay? Alright, I want to reach around many people. Reach many people around the world. Okay, please, listen, my slime brain is still developing, okay? Sí. Y también, quiero. I forgot how to say learn. I really need to practice my Spanish. But I also want to learn Chinese because everybody's learning Chinese now. Yeah, ni hao. What was I? Chufai. Tú no sabes español. Es muy difícil, pero yo try my best. Sí. I don't know how to say I try my best either, so we're in the same boat. Alright, but yes, this plugin is called Polyglot. And I know I need to install these model files. But I don't know what I have to do after that. So maybe we'll watch the video together.
Hey everyone, today I am thrilled to introduce you to a new OBS plugin I've developed.
Okay, wait. Let's watch it together. I'm gonna make it small. I'm gonna make it small though. Here, I'll put it on the I hope it's not gonna put the wrong. Here, I'll do this. Give me 1 second. Actually, no. Never mind. You're not gonna watch it. You're just gonna listen to it.
Polyglot. If you've ever wanted to connect with your global audience in their native language,
my global
this
audience
is for you. Polyglot is designed to break down language barriers when you're streaming and recording. At its core, it leverages the powerful C-Translate 2 engine from OpenNMT.
Okay, I don't even need to know all this. Choosing and setting up a model. Okay, let's try to look at this part.
A translation model from your disk, as well as a sentence piece model that you will need, and design the port for the HTTP server. Click the Start-Stop button on the dock to run the internal server. If there's any issue with your model file, an error will pop up. You're probably wondering where to get the model files. I've provided all the necessary links.
I have the model files.
Repo.
Oh, slime's already done?
I recommend
Okay, adios,
no.
mis amigos. Quiero enseñar. So I remembered how to say learn again. Quiero enseñar más español. Porque yo quiero ser el slime más muy mejor preciosa en todo el mundo. Ya, vive México. Okay, bye. Wee! Whoa! Kawaii manzana slime. Yeah. Excuse me. Anyways. Sorry for that awful cough. I want to. I hope my voice. I could tell is still a little bit. Still just a little bit under the weather. Hello, Robomano. How you doing? I still look a little bit, but I want it to get fully healed so I can have maximum cuteness. Yeah, you must have got a gift sub. I got a hype train yesterday, so maybe you got it then. But yeah. See, YouTube's targeting me, you guys. YouTube's targeting me because they know I'm a hag. So they're showing me videos of like cute little babies singing songs and stuff. And I'm like, don't click it. Don't click it. You don't like this. You don't want this. No, not the talent show. It's too cute. Hi, Blue. Hi. I didn't know you would speak different. Forgive me. No, it's okay. It's good because I just was able to reactivate the slime. I was just able to reactivate the slime redeem now that my voice is better. Because before it was so bad I couldn't do the voice. Well, yeah. Hi, Blue. I'm Blue. I was talking about how I'm being targeted. I have a target on my back that says hag, and they're like, give her baby videos. Give her videos of cute babies. And then I got baby songs stuck in my head now. Baby shark, do 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 do. Yeah. All right. Anyways.
Language left behind model that can translate over 200 languages, but still small and fast. There are, however, other download options for models as well as conversions.
I will not be bred. No.
Feature, you'll need to use the OBS URL API source.
No, you see, it didn't make me want to have a baby. It didn't. It made me want to be a baby. It made me want. I am baby. Now I am baby. I am the cutest thing in the universe.
Using this plugin,
those emojis are pretty funny.
Internal HTTP server to get the translation. So in this case, I would set up my URL API source to HTTP.
A problem with bread? Oh, very funny.
1808.
I'm gonna yeast infection.
This is where Polyglot will open its
Sweet Parade song. What's that?
Endpoint. I would use the post method, and I would use a body JSON that has text with the text I want to translate, source lang that I've set to English Latin, and target lang, which I've set to Spanish Latin. All the language codes are available on the GitHub README.
Oh, the GitHub
I would
repo.
select a dynamic input from another text source so I can translate things on the fly. Click skip empty and skip same to prevent it from translation unnecessary things. And then I can add this double curly input into my JSON template here to translate from that text source. For testing, you can use.
I'm currently listening to. I think you could probably hear it. It's a little quieter than my voice, but I'm listening to a tutorial video how to set up this translation thing.
Content type text, and that's actually going to be sufficient because Polyglot will return clear text that you can immediately embed into your scene. Let's save that. And Polyglot starts providing translation.
I think it's just something I need to.
This is the incoming.
I think it's just something I need to copy and paste, basically. But all right, so let me start by installing the models, the translation models. All right, download models. Okay, wait. Settings. What do I need? I need sentence piece model. Hi, Tellera. Hi. It's not a coding stream. It's not. It's not a coding stream. I'd love to do that once I learn how to code, though. I kind of gotta learn how to code first, though. That's the tricky part, you see. All right, wait. NLLB just 200 distilled 600 M. That's the model I want. So I install this, and I'm going to install sentence piece model, 200 languages. Okay, I don't need 200 languages, but can we destroy humans already? Yes, we have to destroy humans. We have to destroy them. They're starting to get too cute. They need to stop. Did the Mikuing happen? No, because I fell asleep. I went into sleep mode after work. I said it. I'm actually now I'm procrastinating things that are fun. All right. I've been looking forward to when I was working today. I was like, I can't wait to finish work so I can be Miku. I can't wait to finish work so I can buy Miku. I can't wait to finish work so I can shoot people as Miku. Guess what happened? As soon as I finished work, I laid down. Hunk shoot. 2 hours. 2 hours. And then I was like, oh shit, now I have to get ready for stream. But it's okay, maybe tonight. I really thought they would make me work for that Miku, but I just had to buy her, yes. Yep, cold hard cash. Cold hard cash. Okay. All right, are my model files installed? Okay, wait, yes they are. Do I need to move them to a certain folder? Or do they just sit in my downloads folder? Can one get her without paying? Probably not. Yeah, alright. Okay. Alright, start, stop, HTTP server. Start. Okay. I think, is there supposed to be a pop-up window? Wait, is that what he said? I was paying attention. Okay, maybe not. Let me go back.
Click skip empty and skip same 200 languages, but still feature. You'll need to use the OBS URL API source plugin. I've put the links in the video.
There's another plugin. There's another plugin I need to install. All right, wait. Yeah, I did it. I was trying to listen. Okay. I do install. He said he put it in the description. Download. Wait. What did he say?
Below. OBS URL API source plugin.
OBS URL API source. Give me a second. I have to put my nose. Oh shit! I'm out of tissues. Okay, it's okay. I have napkins here. Okay. Ugh, sorry. All right, where was I? Oh, here we go. Local AI. Wait, OBS polyglot. Wait. Oh, OBS URL API source. Here we go. Plugin for OBS allows fetching data from URL API endpoint or file and displays it as a text, image, or audio. Okay. Install this. Ooh, yeah, sorry. I've been making so many gross noises since I got sick. I just stopped caring. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll get my my dignity back at some point, you know. All right. Okay, here we go. Download. Okay, OBS. Also, not Mac. Okay, Windows. That's Windows. No, wait. Did I install this already? No, I didn't install this already. Okay. All right. I already have Miku in a mobile game and I got it for free. Good for you, Tethera. Pat, pat, pat. I'm sure. Yeah, we'll take over the humans that way with the free Miku for broke people. Yeah. I'm installing malware. Just kidding. I'm not. I'm not, but Windows wasn't super excited about what I was installing. But don't worry, it's fine. All right. It's fine. It's fine. I haven't even bought her yet. I literally haven't even installed Fortnite yet. That's how behind I am. I haven't installed Fortnite on this computer. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna get my Miku. I've been having major FOMO from watching people playing their Mikus on Twitter. I saw video clips of people playing with Miku on Twitter on Fortnite, and I was like, oh, I want to play my Miku. Ooh. All right. So I installed the. Okay.
Put the links in the video notes below. Using this plugin, you can send a request to Polyglot's internal HTTP server to get the translation. So in this case, I would set up my URL API source to HTTP.
Oh no, wait. Do I have to restart? I don't have to restart OBS, do I? I mean, I was. What happened? Oh no, what happened? Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah. No. No. Oh, am I back? Sorry. Yeah, I didn't think that would, No, I'm not installing Fortnite right now, but I did install that other thing. I'm sorry. Am I back? Am I back? I dropped like 20,000 frames. What the fuck? It looks like I'm back on my end, but we're back. Hi, Soul Badge Adams. Hi, it's good to see you again. Oops. Sorry, I compensated. I thought it wasn't going to activate on its own. I'm not mining Bitcoin. I'm not. I guess it either was a coincidence or it stalled because I installed that one thing. Oh. I might need to reset OBS anyway, honestly, because to get this this thing working here. So wait, what did he click?
Internal HTTP server to get the translation. So in this case, I would set up my URL.
Wait a second. What did he just do?
Server to get the translation. So in this case, I would set up my URL API source to HTTP 127.001.18.080/translate. This is where Polyglot will open its HTTP endpoint. I would use the post method.
Okay. I see what he's doing. Okay. We got drop frames in 100,000. Wow, impressive. Hi Toaster. You don't like me Fortnite Miku? I thought she looked pretty cute. It's over 10 seconds. Should I restart? Should I just restart the stream? Should I just restart the damn stream? Alright, here, let me see if this oh. Let me see if this thing works. Wait, what kind of... Oh, I'm caught up? Okay, that's good. Wait, what did he pull this from? Okay, wait a second. I'm sorry. Let me go back. Downloading, installing. Okay, using...
your OBS interface. Polyglot will open an internal lightweight HTTP server to allow you to translate on the fly. This dock allows you to control the server. You can...
Super unemployed? What's that? Is that when you're like getting paid to not be employed? Or like, is that when you're like, you're doing so little work that it's causing other people to do less work? Like what is super unemployed? What is that? Is that dead? Is that dead? You're unemployed, but you're also like not doing anything else because you're dead? It might need a refresh. Okay. How can I know if it's delayed? How can I know if it's delayed? How about I say, okay, the secret word is potato. Okay, when you hear me say potato, write potato in the chat. Then I'll know how delayed it is. Asa when he's asleep, yeah. Also, is there a freaking ad break? Okay, nobody's saying potato. Okay, wait. That was pretty delayed. You know what? What happens if I end the stream? Okay. What happens if I end the stream right before the ad? Are you gonna get an ad as soon as I come back? Don't end the stream? Why not? Wait a second. Now it sounds like you guys are responding to me in real time. Now it's happening. Okay. Blue Blur is just messing with me now. Beaker seems to be responding to me in real time. Beaker's got the direct connection to Rixie Brain. All right.
Start and stop the HTTP server. There's a button to toggle and set up some settings for the server. Click this to choose a translation model from your disk, as well as a
okay. I got the model.
And design the port for the HTTP server. Click the Start/Stop button on the dock to run the internal server. If there's any issue with your model file, an error will pop up. You probably
okay. That's good. Yes, refresh.
I've provided all the necessary links on the GitHub repo. I recommend using NLLP, no language left.
It's okay, Tether. No, don't have so much to live for. All right, Blumbloo's lost.
However, other download options for models as well as converters.
Blumbloo's watching. He's watching this stream in 2040, and he's ready to say potato.
I've put.
I'm good. I'm currently trying to figure out how to get this. Live translation thing working. However, I'm fairly certain that in order to actually test to see if it's working, I would have to reset OBS, which would end the stream. So I don't want to do that.
To Polyglot's internal HTTP server to get. So
ow! Thank you for the burger.
I would.
Okay. Wait. What did he do? Okay, it's a plug. Yeah, the OBS URL plugin.
So
properties for Polyglot text URL file. Wait. Output text source. This isn't a text source. Read from file. No, this isn't a text source. Yeah, I think to actually test if this is working, I need to reset OBS, which I don't want to do. So, yeah, we can't always chat. No, it's fine. All right, I think I understand how this thing is supposed to work. But the rest of it I'll probably have to deal with off stream. But don't worry, there are other productive things that I want to do. I think you got a potato. Alright, let me turn my music back on. There are other productive things that I want to do for future streams. What are they? Good question. I did want to do a guess which Nexus member's first tweet this is. Gunpla? Well, yes, I do want to do that too. But oh, I should go shopping. I should do Amazon shopping for my hand cam stream. Yes. I want to do a guessing game. Which Nexus member's first tweet is this? So I'll have all the first tweets of every Nexus member. Temu dumpster diving? What? Yes, I'm doing a hand cam. Oh, update. You guys are gonna hear it first. I was gonna make an announcement, but I fell asleep. So I did get permission from Irium to do all of the Nexus debut watch-alongs. Yippee! So I'm officially allowed to do obviously I have to get the Nexus members. you know, permission as well. But yes, Irium has given me their blessing. So I will be doing Asila's, and I have gotten permission from Asila and Rosalie. So I will be doing Asila's debut watch along Friday after my stream that I have scheduled, my Nier Automata stream. If I remember correctly, it's about 2 or 3 hours after I start my Nier Automata stream, so it works out pretty all right. Let me check. You love 2B? I love her too. I have a Booby mouse pad courtesy of Beaker. I put it on my throne, and Beaker bought it like in 2.2 seconds. But yes, I got a Booby mouse pad of 2B, and I'm excited to play as 9S so that I can simp for 2B the whole time. Yes, Asila's Irium debut is. It is, what is it? Let me check. She's playing Master Duel at 8. But what is she doing? Okay, let's see. Let me check. Wait. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. Bonus streams. Irium debut. 17 PST. Oh. $17 PST. That's 5 p.m. PST. 5 p.m. PST is 8 p.m. EST. Okay, so it's 2 hours. It's 2 hours after my Nier Automata stream starts. Yes, it's 2 hours after my Nier Automata stream. So I'll only be playing Nier Automata for about 2 hours, a little bit less than honestly. But that's just the way it works out the schedule. So, because that's the earliest that I can. I mean, it might be weird, but depending on how long Asila's debut is, I might just do Nier Automata, Asila watch along, and then do more on Nier Automata afterward. Honestly, it depends. We'll see how we're feeling after the debut. But yes, so that is gonna be on Friday. I'll make an announcement. I'm gonna like actually add them to my schedule template and post it tonight. Did you ever hear about Asila's collab ideas? I have heard through the grapevine that something about yeast. Anyways, but anyways, so Saturday, Rosalie is going to be doing her Irium debut. I believe that is going to be at 11 p.m. EST. So, which works out, except I'm going to have to just shift. I'm going to have to just shift my, or wait, is it 11 or midnight? It might be midnight. You guys, I'm so bad at time zones. Yeah. You only know my time zone, yes. My time zone is the only valid time zone. Ooh. Okay. Rosalie's is gonna be 9 p.m. PST, which is 1, 2, 3 midnight. Okay. So Rosalie's is midnight. Midnight between Saturday and Sunday. Midnight between Saturday and Sunday. So the only thing that's gonna change for my Saturday schedule, and I'm gonna update it on the template. But the only thing that's gonna change. Oh, I did. My pinned schedule's the wrong fucking schedule. I'm a fucking dumbass. My old schedule is pinned. My B. My old schedule was pinned the whole time. Alright, it's fine. It's only halfway through the week. Alright. Alright. But the only thing that's gonna change is... No! What's gonna... No! Thank you for the burger. Nom. The only thing that's gonna change is that I'm still gonna do the hand cam at 8. I think I'm gonna move Phantasmagoria to 10. So the hand cam will be 2 hours. Phantasmagoria will be 2 hours. and then we'll do the debut. Okay, I'm gonna update it. I'm gonna stream 4 times. I'm gonna stream 4 things on Saturday. I'm only streaming 2 times, but I'm streaming 4 things. It's gonna be fine. Okay, it's gonna be fine. You know what I'll do to make it seem less? You know what I'll do to make it seem less crazy? I'll put Rosalie's watch along on Sunday. So I'll make it 12 a.m. midnight Sundays. Cause otherwise I'm not gonna have space. Otherwise I'm not gonna have space to write it on the Saturday box. It's 1 stream, but it's like 3 different things I'm streaming like continuously. Yeah. So that's what it's gonna be. So Friday. No, you have to stick to the wrong schedule that's been pinned. No! Ooh, I don't even remember. It's almost the same, except that I'll be playing more horror game demos. It's almost the same schedule, isn't it? Because I've been kind of have like a rhythm I'm following of streams. But I'll have to watch. I was gonna say. I was thinking that there was another Irium debut. I was gonna have to tell that person to debut again, but actually the last Irium debut before Mocha's was Natsume's, and that was in December. Thank you, Beaker. All right. Anyways, so that is what's going on. That is what's going on with my schedule. Irium debuts, and then there's even more Irium debuts next week, but like I said, I only think 1 week at a time, which is probably not a good idea. But anyways, but I do want to do, yes, I want to do the guessing game. Which Nexus member's first tweet is this? So I'm going to start going through every Nexus member, every current active Nexus members, officially, not graduated, okay? Every not graduated Nexus members, profiles, and go all the way to the bottom. Well, I think the VTuber Wiki might help me out, because I think the VTuber Wiki has some of the first tweets documented. But I'm gonna go find their first tweets, and I'm gonna screenshot them, and I'm gonna edit them. I'm gonna edit them to, hide which person it was. Or I'm gonna I don't know, maybe I'll have like a thing where I can reveal like whose it was. I guess like a slideshow. And if the hi Green Speed Demon, how you doing? If the tweet has their name in it, if the tweet is like hello, I am, and then it has their name, I'll just cover their name. All right, but that's the other thing I wanted to do. I had other plans, but I didn't write them down, so I'm not sure what they are. But anyways, we'll start with that. But I think it'll be fun. I think it's fun because some people have really unhinged first tweets. I'll tell you that. Not naming any names, but yes. So, yes, VTuber Wiki. Geez, what were the other stream ideas that I was? What were the other stream ideas that I was saying I should use this time to prepare for them? The Spanish only one. Oh, the BFE one. I have to study the art of BFE. That's what I had to do. Yeah, you guys, recommend me some BFE streamers to watch. So that I can learn how to do how to be the perfect boyfriend streamer. Okay? No female collabs, right? All right? I'm not gonna talk to any females for I'm gonna do method acting. Wait, that's not true. That's not true. Wait, are BFE streamers allowed to talk to girls? Is that a thing or no? Alright, anyways. I don't know either. I don't know anything about it. They're not allowed to talk to girls? Yeah. No girls. Only chat. Only eyes for chat. Alright, I'm writing it down. No girls allowed. I'm writing it down. No girls allowed. No girls allowed. Godric, is he the ultimate BFE streamer? I don't know. I haven't watched enough of him. Well, allegedly, me and him are the same person, so. Alright. It's Godric? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, I'm on the VTuber wiki. Stalking myself. Alright. So yes, I'm gonna go through every Nexus member's first ever tweet. Alright. And yes, the VTuber wiki does have, like I said, documented some of the members' first tweets. Why don't you tell us secretly, Andre? Just whisper into your mic and mansplain maths to me. Should I do a voice changer? What voice changer would I use if I wanted to do a fake man voice? They have all these AI voices now. But I have no idea what that's gonna even sound like. I'm afraid to test any of these voices because I don't know what they're gonna sound like. Yeah. Yeah, they have like Chad, Karen, random human. Should I sound like a random human right now? Alright. I don't know which human it's gonna be though. I'm afraid. Also, I'm afraid that these AI voices, they I've seen men use fake AI voices of anime characters. Yeah. These AI voices though, if there's like background noise, it'll pick it up and it'll try to turn it into a word, and it's like really like uncanny and weird. That's why I'm like afraid to use them. We need to find a himbo voice. The problem is I'm not gonna be able to hear myself. I'm not gonna be able to hear myself without you guys hearing double, so I'm not even gonna know what I sound like. Well, there's a Giga Chad and there's a Chad. There's a Chad and there's a Giga Chad. So which one should I try? The Giga Chad? What would a Giga Chad say? I need to get into character. I need to get into character. Go for it? Would they? Are you telling me to go for it, or are they? Is the Giga Chad saying go for it? I'm scared. I'm like scared to click. I feel like I'm clicking like a big red button. Giga Chad, Giga Chad. Oh jeez. Ultra Chad? I don't think there is an Ultra Chad. I'm scared to click it. I'm like trying to think what would a Giga Chad say? Here, I'm gonna have ChatGPT generate a script for me, a Giga Chad script. Oh, babe. Okay, here we go. Wait. Blue and Blue's got it. I don't need ChatGPT. I got Blue and Blue. Babe, what are you feeling to eat? It's like loading.
Babe, what are you feeling to eat? Yo, this is my jam. Yo, let's turn off this fruity music and here we go. Hell yeah. Respect women. Yeah, bro, do you even lift, bro? Do you even respect women, bro? Yeah. You don't want to give a homie a little nibble? That's what I'm talking about. The little things in life. I'm bench pressing 500 pounds right now. You can't see it, but I am. Oh. Pero que verga. I have no idea what that means, but I respect other cultures. Babe, I need you to hit my macros. I need to hit my macros, so I'm gonna order something. Let me know what you want, but decide quick. Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Cause if you won't, I will. Babe, did you wash my briefs? I can't find them. Yeah, the ones that say Supreme on them. Did you wash those? They're hand wash. They're made out of synthetic fibers. Come on, babe, you know that. Wow, nice cock.
All right, you guys. I don't know what that sounded like. I know what it sounded like in my ears. Like I know what it sounded like to my. I know what I sounded like when I was saying it. I know what I was saying. I know what I sounded like when I was saying it because I was also putting on a voice under the voice changer. Someone clip it and said, yeah, clip it. I feel like some people are behind still. Because I feel like some people are still reacting to like it's like still happening now, and some people are clearly reacting in real time. All right. Nice cock. I did say nice cock. I did. I like how it had the Giga Chad music in the background. That was the funniest part. All right. Yeah, but I feel like if I do the BFV stream with that voice on the whole time, it's gonna be like cheating. I didn't add the music. It comes with the like in the voice. Like it comes behind the voice. You can turn it on or off. Yeah. I wish I was smart enough to have added the music myself. Aw, I'm glad I could make you laugh, Tedera. I'm so glad. I wasn't sure what to say, but as soon as I heard the music, I like got into character. I was so ready. The Giga Chad possessed me. Hi, Savior. Hi. All right.
Savior. The only savior I need is my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Anyways, all I was missing. Hey, didn't I say I was nibbling my homie's ear? I said that. I said I was nibbling my homie's ear. I did. I tried to make it gay. I did. Come on, give me some credit. I'm good at improv? Well, thank you. You know, I almost got into an improv group once, but then I kind of choked on my second audition. Yeah, actually, you know, that's actually a fun story. I auditioned for my school's my Robo College's. I was great as the gas station lady too. Well, thank you. I know my many illustrious roles. Gas station lady, worst mom ever, Giga Chad. Anyways, well, I auditioned and I got a call back for my Robo College's improv group, and I remember, I specifically remember one of the things was it was like kind of like building an invisible scene around you, right? So they gave you like 3 basic tasks or something where you had to like walk in the room. You had to walk in the room. You had to like change a baby's diaper or something, and then throw the diaper out. That was like the 3 things or something. So you had to like, there was nothing there. There were no props, right? Because in improv, it's like everything's like made up on the spot, right? So there's no props. So it was kind of like you had to physically like make the audience imagine everything that was happening, right? Of course, but the task was changing a baby's diaper. So instead of changing the baby's diaper, I like picked up the baby. And like threw it or something. And I remember the judges were like cracking up. Like I basically simulated child abuse in my audition. I got a call back, so that was cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think like, cause like I said, the task was you had to like change the baby's diaper and throw the diaper in the garbage. But I think I did a whole thing where I was like turning the baby around trying to figure out what to do, and then I couldn't figure it out, so I just threw the whole baby in the garbage. And you couldn't talk the whole time. It was supposed to be like a silent thing. You had to portray everything that was going on in like physical motion. Which is funny because now all I do is yap. And there's not much physical comedy other than me getting burgers thrown at my face. But no, yeah. But yeah, there was that. I think there was another one where I was playing like a fashion designer or something. Thank you for the burger. Thank you. I was playing a fashion designer or something. I don't remember exactly what the prompt was, but like, but yeah, like I think it was like they gave you like a role, you kept changing roles in the middle of it. And I specifically remember the fashion designer one because I was like talking about something completely different, and then they were like, and now you're a fashion designer, and I was like, madam, what are you wearing? Oh, you're illustrious. Oh, I want to sketch you. It was just fun. It was fun. I remember it would be fun to do stuff like that, like in a group, but yeah, I gotta work on my my collab networking. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, you have a perfect face to the runway. Anyways. Anyways, okay, yes, but productivity, right? We're supposed to be productive right now. All right? Supposed to be productive. Oh, did you hear ChatGPT? Well, I'm gonna talk about this on my tech chat. ChatGPT added like a scheduled tasks thing. I have not like paid attention to it at all. Why does Klato's VTuber wiki have his blood type on it? Anyways, age quote, that's a secret. That's cute. Anyways, also, I like how it says history, background, 2024, dissolving. It has a section for dissolving, which is Nexus dissolving. But yeah. All right, so he made his first tweet. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna tell you what the tweet is because remember and don't cheat because we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this for the stream. The stream is gonna be. Am I gonna miss Nexus? Of course I'm gonna miss Nexus. Of course I'm gonna miss Nexus. But to me, Nexus is not just an agency. It is a community. Not to be cheesy, but the people of Nexus will still be the people of Nexus. You know? Yeah. Blood types is just Japan's version of horoscopes. Yeah, I just didn't know that his blood type was public. All right. Okay, this one. I'm gonna be honest. Klato's. I'm gonna be honest. I think Klato's first tweet is like so obviously him. Like even taking out his name, I don't know how you could get this will be like the warm up. Okay, I'm not gonna say what it is, because for anybody who missed it, the stream is going to be guessing which Nexus member's first tweet this is. You can take the burger out of Nexus, but you can't IDK. Yeah, but you can't uncook the Nexus patty or something. I don't know. Rixie, it's Rixie. Ooh. My first tweet's actually insane. I think you'll be able to know it's me when you see it, but you'll be like, wow, that was really her first tweet. Don't look it up. Don't look it up, okay? We're gonna do this for the stream. Is this really Klato's first tweet though? I don't know if I believe VTuber Wiki that this was his first tweet. Oh, is this the hi burger posting? Is this the Giga Chat? Wait, what is Wait.
Wow, nice cock.
What the was fun. That was anyway. Wow. Nice cock. Now someone click the reaction. Sure, why not? All right, no. What you have to do is you got to use Twitter's advanced search, okay? Because I know the day that we were unleashed, the day we were unleashed upon the world, the day Genesis was unleashed upon Twitter. I don't remember what the day was. It was in March. All right, let me use Twitter's advanced search. So I'm gonna search Clotho v Melodium. All right, advanced search. Here we go. My productivity stream is really just stalking everybody in Nexus. Clotho v Melodium. Is the VOD disabled? Well, okay, so what happened was I got too many copyright strikes, well, not strikes, but I got too many muted audios one day, so they were like, we're disabling your automatic VOD saving for like a certain amount of time or something, and I never bothered to turn it back on because it actually helps me remember to highlight my VODs. Why? Is that interfering with your ability to make clips? Is it? I thought it was still okay. I thought it was still able to make clips though. I mean, I can turn it back on. Why? Cause it just reminds me but the reason I kept it off was because it reminds me to publish my VOD every day, and then in turn reminds me to highlight my VOD. So like, can't go to the broadcast link and rewind. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, I mean, it depends. What's more important to you? Rewinding or making sure that I always remember to highlight my I mean, maybe okay, maybe I've already formed a habit though. I think I may have already formed a habit, so I think I can turn it back on. So, well, I can't do it today. I mean, can I? If I change it now, is it gonna make a difference? I don't know if it's gonna make a difference now, but yeah, I had that turned off because Twitch turned it off, and I was partly too lazy and partly I realized that it was gonna help me. Yeah, let's find out. All right, settings, stream, VOD, store press podcast. Yes, always publish VODs. Okay. All right, I just turned it on. Always publish VODs. So I don't know if that's gonna help. All right. Okay, no worries. No need to apologize, Donut Thing. You have a great day. It's always good to see you. All right, bye-bye. I'll see you again later. All right, March. Let's do March 20th. Yeah, no worries. Aw, Beaker. No, it's okay. I mean, the only time I use copyrighted music is karaoke streams. So, it's fine. Alright. I never got a copyright strike. I only got I guess I got too many muted audios in one stream. That was a while ago though. Alright, let's see. March 2024 to April 1st, 2024. Yeah, I didn't get struck. I haven't gotten any strikes. No results. What? Is Clotho's Twitter not Clotho v Melodium? It is Clotho v Melodium. Did I spell it wrong? No results. What? Is it because I didn't put a search term? Huh. Well, how am I supposed to How am I supposed to do this now? I'm not scrolling to the bottom of everybody's Twitter. No, I get that, but I'm trying to use the advanced search. I'm trying to use the advanced search to find his first ever tweet. Hi, Pablo. Hi. How are you doing? I want to find his first ever tweet. I'm trying to find every Nexus member's first tweet, and scrolling all the way to the bottom of their tweets is not the most efficient method. Not only is it not the most efficient method, but I don't even know if it'll work because I tried to scroll to the bottom of my own tweets and it wouldn't let me go past a certain time. You're doing great, you're just tired? Aw, you have amnesia? How much did you forget? You mean insomnia? I think you mean insomnia, Pablo. in context, I'm pretty sure that's what you meant. But I'm sorry to hear that you're having trouble with your sleep. I hope it gets fixed. Hi, JFF. Yeah, you meant insomnia. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope you feel better, and it's good to see you. You actually have amnesia and still remember Rixie. That's actually fun, yeah. Your cat is sleeping. Oh, I saw your cat on your Twitter. That's another. Thank you, Blue on Blue. That was another thing I wanted to do. Yes. So, but I need to. Okay. So funny story. I need to ask ChatGPT to do that again because that was in a temporary chat. I've been using temporary chats in ChatGPT a lot because I tend to clutter up my ChatGPT with stupid questions. So I'll have like 50 freaking ChatGPT conversations, but each one is just a question, like one question. So I've been using the temporary chats. The problem with the temporary chats is that they don't save like at all. So I didn't save it at all. Like I didn't have the foresight to like copy and paste everything. So I need to ask it again and hope that it gives me the same detailed instructions it did last time. I thought insomnia was when I saw Rixie's forehead and could not be sure if it was always visible. Hi, Bubon. Hi. Yeah, no worries. Here, I won't do it in a temporary chat this time. All right, so I'm gonna say I want to set up a system on my Twitch for my chat members. My forehead looks cold. Yeah, thank you for warming my forehead. But it's okay. It's not painful to have my bangs off, okay? It's just, you know, sometimes a little breeze isn't the worst. But yeah, now it's nice and toasty. Thank you. Alright. I want to set up my system on my Twitch for my chat members to join a queue to battle me in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Where they just need to type a command like !join to be added to the queue, and I want the queue to show up on my stream screen so people can see who is up next, etc. How can I do this? Alright. Those emotes went from wholesome to sus. What happened? Those are some cute woo-woo-woo-woo-woo-woo emotes. Why was it necessary to update my memory with that? Alright, anyways. Set up a queue command. Oh god. The version they're giving me is like so much stupider than the version they gave me before. Okay, wait. See, I should have saved the goddamn thing. Alright, set up queue command. Join command. Use a script or feature to add a username to a queue. Okay. Use a Google Sheet. What the fuck? This is stupid. Damn it, I wish I'd saved the temporary chat. That's so annoying. Display the queue on stream. How about I'll say, is there a way to do it without a Google Sheet? That sounds dumb. ASL. Alright, use a bot with a built-in queue feature. Streamlabs chatbot, I have that. These bots often have a built-in queue system. Users can join, leave, or view queue. Join adds user to the queue. Queue shows the current queue. Leave removes the user. Store the queue locally in a text file. Okay, here we go. ChatGPT remembers the weirdest things about us, yes. I clear my memory a lot. I mean, my memory right now, I think, on this account, yes, I have 2 premium accounts, okay? On this account, I am being productive. I'm figuring out how to set up the Pokemon TCG queue. It said that's just how memory is. We remember both important and less important stuff. Yeah, my memory on this account, which is the account I use for Nexus stuff, it says Peonese is this is my memories. Hi Nox, hi, how you doing? Peonese is the language of the Peon people who peon all the time. They love candy and are extremely cute. That's my first memory. Second memory is interested in VTubers. Third memory has a Twitch channel. Fourth memory, Moodang is a baby hippo who is very famous for being cute. And then the fifth memory is the one that I just did, wants to set up a queue system for Twitch channel. It's so stupid. Hi Nox, hi. I mean, they might as well have a freaking memory that's like, uses ChatGPT. Like, yeah, that's stating the obvious. Yeah, what's Moodang up to now, okay? Has she going through her fallen child star phase yet? All right, is she on drugs or is she still cute? I know, it seems so long ago. The baby hippo. Anyways, all right. So, yeah, Moodang. How you doing, Nox? All right, most bots allow you to save data like the queue onto a local text file. Is she in college now? I don't know, hippo college? Yo, hippos are crazy though, because I keep watching videos, YouTube shorts of hippos eating. And they eat they'll feed them like 5 watermelons at once, and they'll just crush those in their mouth. It's crazy. When Moodang branches out to adult dramas, I guess. Moodang, the baby hippo, has been detained. What? What did she do? Detained? It's kind of like arrested, Nox. Pablo coming with the breaking news. Hippos are very dangerous and I know, I do know that they say like hippos are one of the most dangerous animals. But yeah, I keep getting yeah, my YouTube shorts, they always goes through like cycles of what it wants to show me. So it used to show me food all the time, and then it was showing me like specific, like it'll even go through phases of food. Oh look, there's a French here. Oh, sorry, my phone was low battery. Let me plug it in. Yeah, it's a friend. From what I heard, hippo can crush a human skull. Certainly Nox, because like I said, I've been seeing videos of them. They feed them like watermelons, and they crush the watermelon like so easily. But yeah, my YouTube Shorts feed, it'll go through like phases of food even. So like not even just like generic food not TikToks, YouTube Shorts, but too soon. but it'll be like, I'll just get like a lot of coffee shorts. I'll get like a lot of fruit shorts, or I'll get a lot of potato shorts. Like, it's really weird. So then, yeah, but then recently I've been getting a lot of animal and like wildlife and like animal facts. They'll be like, have you ever seen this animal? This is called the Pika. It's the inspiration for Pikachu from the popular series Pokemon. And it's like some fucking AI generated shit. But the script is AI generated, but like and then it just has a bunch of random videos of whatever animal they're talking about in the background. And I listen, I slurp that slop up, okay? Like nobody's business. I'll watch that shit for hours. I don't care. I'm fucking brain dead. I'll be like, wow, I never knew that the pika is, can fit like, 15 acorns in his mouth or whatever. I don't know. Whatever it is, yeah. The animal is real, but Pikachu is not based on. Okay, yeah, whatever. It's like I said, it's probably an AI generated script that's probably spreading bullshit. Like, honestly. He's based on a Daifuku. Daifuku, it actually is what is it called in Korean? I love Daifuku, but I don't remember what it's called in Korean. But I remember, like, we just called it rice cake, but that's so generic. That's actually used to be one of my favorite foods ever. Yeah. Wait, is it that's the one with the white rice cake and then the red bean inside? I haven't had one of those in a long ass time. I need to get me some of those. You watch a lot of those, and I over here criticizing what's true and what's made up by the AI. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm like sitting there and I'm like, it's probably hallucinating a bunch of stupid animal facts. You never had one? They're so good. I think that's what it's called. Because I remember when I learned that that's what it was called in Japanese. My first reaction was, wait, shit, these things are Japanese? I thought they were Korean the whole time. And then my second thought was, well, what are they called in Korean? And I still don't know what they're called in Korean. Yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. This was like the best snack ever. It is a Japanese. See, the whole time I was led to believe it was Korean, because they would always get it from the Korean store. I love these. These were like my favorite treat. Back when I was a young robot. When I didn't eat so much human food. This was the main human food I would eat. Yeah. Well, they're not dumplings like pork dumplings or something, but they're like sweet. It's kind of like I don't know if you consider it a dessert, basically. Because it has red bean paste inside, but it's like sweet. It's like the red beans are like sweet. You can have red beans with ice cream too. I need to get myself some of those Daifuku things. I haven't had them in a long time. Alright, but anyways. Alright, so it's like the Chinese black sesame ball type dumplings. I don't know if I've had those. I know the songpyeon is like I'm still bitter about the songpyeon that I didn't get during Chuseok. I'm still bitter about it. But I know songpyeon I think says sesame, black sesame inside. But yeah, I don't know. I always thought it was Korean, but apparently it's a Japanese dumpling thing. Alright. I went to another live, but I got caught off guard. Uh-oh, what happened? Alright, let's see. Store the queue locally in a text file. Most bots allow you to save data like the queue to a text file. This file could be displayed on your stream. Excuse me. Actually, Daifuku means big luck. Oh, very cool. I thought it meant die. Fuck you. Big technical issues. Oh, yeah. Technical issues are a bitch. Alright, use a custom overlay with a browser source. If you prefer a more visually appealing queue, create a simple web page using HTML. Save the queue data in a local file or manage it directly in the script. Add this as a browser source in OBS. Wait, what? These bots have web-based overlays that can show custom data like a queue. Set up the queue using the bots interface. I think I might be better off just Googling this. They're a hoe. They're given to people for luck, like cats are eaten before tests. I didn't know that. I just knew they were delicious. I just knew they were soft and delicious. All right. Set up a join queue for games. Twitch. Cat food? No, no cat food. No. Kit Kats. Kitto Kato. Alright. Sorry if you hear squishing sounds, it's my stress ball. Here, stress ball ASMR. Squelch, squelch. Does that sound like nasty? How can I make it sound nastier? Okay. I can't do it. I'm not feeling it. My hinges are a little... I have too many hinges today. Alright, I'm not that unhinged today. I'm sorry. Let's see. There's a bot you can mod called Playing with Viewers Bot. Download the extension. Instructions are on that Twitch page. Yeah, but I do have a stress ball with water in it. Speaking of stress balls, we're gonna be making some stress balls / squishies on Saturday. Yeah, it's a Rixie experience, and that's why we're here. Play with Viewers Twitch extension. Hi, Sunny. Hi. How you doing? Did you have work today? I'm so proud of you. Working, making money, being productive. You're being probably more productive than I am being right now. Actually, I'm being fairly productive now, to be fair. Why are you so moist on that stress ball? Because it's filled with like liquid. It's filled with like, I don't know if it's water. I don't know. It's probably not water. I don't know what it is. I hope it's not like chemicals. I always get worried that like I'm gonna pop one of these stress balls one day and I'm gonna get the liquid on my like RoboSkin and then my RoboSkin's gonna melt. Yeah. You did have work. You got into a crash! Oh no! Are you okay? Uh-oh, that's no good. Oh no! It wasn't a hit and run, was it? Ooh. Oh no! Your car's not okay? I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. It wasn't a hit and run? Okay, that's good at least. Yeah, I hope that you get some money from insurance so that you can repair your car. The Play with Viewers app thing is like, the website's all janky. Your first crash ever, aww. It must have been scary, ooh, poor Captain Sunny. That's too bad. Well, I hope it all gets sorted out. Yep. I know. Next thing you know, he's gonna be like, man, Rixie, got my girl pregnant. I'm not ready to be a father. Your car versus a bus. Ooh, Captain, was it a city bus? Was it a city bus? Sue the city. Sue the city. Make $1 million. Quick, break your arm. No kidding. Don't do that. Don't commit fraud. But if it was a public bus, you could for sure sue the city. Did the bus have a big dumpy? That's crazy, Pablo. That's hilarious, actually. Yeah, if you're getting hit by like a city bus, a fire truck, a police car, you can make a lot of money. All right, I don't know if this Play with Viewers bot is like, oh wait, sign in with Twitch or install Twitch extension. Oh, Play with Viewers. Play with, oh. Install. Okay, how to set up. Enable the chat bot option below. Add this extension as a panel or a component in your extensions page. Make the bot a moderator with chat command mod Play with Viewers bot. You're gonna be competing for your viewer role with a bot. No I'm kidding, Beacon. Damn, I need to get run over by firemen. No! The guy gave me $2,000 and called it a day. Interesting. You didn't call the police or anything? I mean, I guess it depends on how bad it was, but damn. Yeah, you might wanna follow up on that. I don't know a lot about, guys. I don't know a lot about vehicle stuff, cause I've never. Well, I can't say I've never driven a vehicle, but I don't drive like regularly. I attempted to drive. I attempted to learn how to drive. I think if emergency vehicle hit you, you can't sue them, since you're supposed to get out of the way. Oh, okay, true. If they're at fault, I mean Beaker, of course. Obviously, I mean if they're at fault. Yeah, don't take advice from me, but maybe people in the chat can help you because sounds like if it was their fault. Plus, if it's a city bus, it should have a dash cam or something. Half of flying cars in the future. Yep. I know. Damn, Beaker's going through it too. I'm just kidding. Beaker's he's on top of it. We agreed to not involve the authorities. I don't know. I don't feel like I can give sound advice on that, but I just want to make sure. That you do what's right for you and that you get what you deserve, and that you can, make the necessary fixes and stuff. So yeah. See, that's someone who for sure fucked up. Oh no. Very small hole in my car. Aw. I'm sorry, I saw the word hole and I was just about to say something, but no, Captain, that's terrible. That's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear about your car. Not drive and be a passenger princess. Yeah, that's me. That's me, Rihanna. I'm the passenger princess. Full speed bus on a downhill. My car didn't brake. Oh shit. Yeah, Pablo. See, Pablo said what I wasn't brave enough to say. Yeah, that's crazy. Anyways, yeah, listen to Blue on Blue, okay? Listen to the homies, all right? They got your back. Friend and your homies got your back. All right, make the bot a moderator with chat command mod play with viewers bot. Otherwise, some of its messages will be considered spam. You can play on Twitch, okay. Configure your extension, chatbot. Okay, language, English. Queue is open. Max number of players in the queue, 10,000. Number of live players, 1. Bits feature? No bits. You don't need to pay bits to play with me. Premium features. Wait, what? Players can join the queue with the message join. Oh, I have to pay for this. $40? The shit? The fuck? No, I'm not paying. What the fuck? Nah, there's gotta be a free way to do this. Nah, uninstall. Uninstall. I uninstalled it. Hell no. Well, it's $40 for like forever. It's like there was like a monthly too, but I don't want to pay. Yeah, I don't want to pay for something that I could hypothetically do for free. Studying plus full timing, terrible. At least I got your first paycheck. Oh yeah, your first paycheck. Yeah. As convenient and easy as this type of thing is, I do not want to pay $40 for that. No, Sonny, don't use substances. Ooh, no matter what Dr. Fish says, Dr. Fish does not have your best intent at heart. No. Gambling, no. All right, wait, give me a second, guys. I have to get some water, but I'll be back in like literally 1 second. Okay, I'm back. See some water. Okie dokie. What were we say? I need to pay my cousin a lot of money because last year have not been so great, Pablo. Aww, you're depressed. No, Pablo. Ooh. I hope you feel better soon, Pablo. I hope that your cat cheers you up. You have a very cute cat. I don't want to sue because police officers have... I need the long sight with my graffiti. Aw, you're graffiti. Oh my goodness, naughty. Alright, well, I don't want to meddle too much in your life affairs, but whatever happens, I hope that it works out for you. It's not naughty if it's cool. I guess. The music is much more banger. You like the music? Yep, it's as always, it's the stream beats. Alright, let me take a look at Stream Elements. Because Stream Elements probably has something like... I know that you can do the queue thing through Stream Elements, but in terms of showing it on the stream, that's the part that I'm confused about. But yes. I'm having a pretty good week, but I've been richly restful. I've definitely been doing a lot of Honkshu. But I want to play my Miku Fortnite. Ooh. All right, let's see. Chat commands. Chat command join. Join an active raffle. No, not a raffle. A queue. Oh, here we go. Create and manage queues with your viewers. All right, let's see. Command cost 0. Cooldown. Wait. Queue. Enable command. Command aliases. Wait. Viewer queue. Adios. Okay, bye-bye, Tyler. Adios. Oh, night. Have a good night. Alright, have a good sleep mode. Charge your batteries. You wasted part of your paycheck for the Miku? Yes, I need to get my Miku so that I can so Mocha and I can we can have our little Miku concert / live execution. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Viewer queue. Counters, modules? Here. Vote kick? Oh no, what if we had vote kick in here where people in chat could vote to remove somebody else from the chat? That seems like a recipe for disaster. I'm gonna have to just be unbanning people all the time because you guys are being silly. Alright. Nah! No! Don't vote for yourself! Thank you for the burgers. No, you guys. Night, Tara. Bye-bye. It was so good to see you. I'm glad I could make you laugh today. Don't remove me. Oh, no, yes. Yes, work on your studies. Yes. I'm glad I can help you with your studies somehow, cause I'm not very smart, so I'm here for moral support. Hey! Blue! Vote kick blue! Now! No. Alright, let's see. Viewer queue. Enable. Okay. Alright. Open a queue where viewers can join and be selected. This message starting a queue. Wait. Commands queue pick, queue list, queue pick random. Q remove. Q position. Q close. Wait. No, don't worry, Pablo. This reminds me of that meme of someone who got fired while watching VTubers at work. Really? I saw one of a cop getting fired for getting in a crash while watching porn. Also me, watching VTubers at work. Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends on the job. I think everybody should get a pass for watching VTubers at work, unless they're like a surgeon or something. Excuse me. Yeah. I don't know, I think I saw it in a thumbnail, so maybe it was fake, but no, I think... Actually, I can look it up now. Cop fired for crashing while watching porn. You love VTubers? Yeah, Florida deputy watching porn causes crash patrol car. Law and Crime Network, so it's real. A Florida cop crashed his cruiser while watching porn at the wheel. There was a surgeon that did a heart surgery while watching the YouTube tutorial of how to do it. What? That's crazy. You gotta be careful though with the AI generated stuff. I don't know if I told you guys I saw AI generated true crime. I saw an AI generated true crime video. I realized I didn't realize it was AI generated. I realized the pictures were AI generated, or like I felt like the pictures were AI generated, but I didn't realize that the entire story was AI generated until like a couple minutes in. Cause it started, it was like, Sandra was born in Arkansas or whatever. Like she met Todd in like 2014 and they got married. That like a very basic thing. But as they started to say like more details and stuff, I was like, is this whole true crime story AI generated? Like, is this like a completely made up true crime case? That's crazy. A whole video based on it, and it's all presented like it's like a, your typical like true crime documentary on YouTube. Anyways, look it up. It happened in Mexico, if I'm correct. Okay, I'll look that up too. Yeah, yeah, that's what the just chatting is for. Yeah, I just didn't make it. It just started to not make sense, and I was like, huh. Anyways, a Florida deputy has resigned after body camera footage. I mean, maybe it's because I feel like I've already heard every true crime story ever, and so when they were talking about it, and I was like, why? I've never heard of this one. I was like, I've never heard of this one. It must be fake. Anyways, Florida deputy has resigned after body camera footage revealed the real reason the deputy got into a car accident on duty. That reason, because he was watching porn on his phone while he was driving. Lake County Deputy, yeah, I'm gonna name drop. Lake County Deputy Tristan McComber, and they should call him Tristan McComber. But he's driving around in his police cruiser on duty. He was wearing his body camera and watching porn on his phone. Oh my gosh. The deputy did not notice that just ahead of him there was a woman in a car who was stopped because there was a school bus ahead of her loading and unloading children. That makes it even worse. It was a school bus. After he rear-ended the woman's car, he checked on her, he apologized, sounding awfully embarrassed, and rather than tell her that he didn't see that she was stopped because he was too busy watching porn, he instead said his brakes had locked up. Oh my god, that's honestly, I can't even blame him for that one. I can't even blame him for making some shit up. That's too much. There's a steering wheel that is holding with one hand, and in the other hand there's a phone with some porn on it. And there's you can watch the video. I don't think you can see the porn. I think the porn is blurred, but you can actually see the video of it. At least he was honest. He wasn't honest. I mean, eventually he was honest, but no, he wasn't honest. First he said his brakes locked up. Anyways. After trying to tell investigators that he wasn't actually watching porn, he was just texting his buddies, he eventually caved and admitted he was not texting but rather watching some hot pornography. We need to know the tags to sentence him. I mean, I can watch this video.
In Lake County, a case of distracted driving cost a deputy his job.
Okay, wait, let's skip to the video part.
Camera video from the crash.
The Lake County Sheriff's Office Internal Affairs investigation found that former Deputy Tristan McComber was looking at something not safe for work before this happened.
Okay, it shows the
Early November, while
crash.
driving south
Where's the
on County Road
porn?
435, his body-worn camera captured the
Did
steering wheel
they
airbag
clip it?
deploying.
Did they actually clip it out? Maybe the thumbnail I saw was fake. Because the thumbnail made it seem like he was like holding the phone right in front of his face. I got a test I'm gonna do and then hop back. Wait. A test? Like a school test? Wait, what? Like a school test? Are you in school right now? Wait, what? Hey, well, I hope you do good on your test. I hope you do good, unless it's a pregnancy test, in which case I hope it's negative, or a STD test, in which case I also hope it's negative, or a personality test, in which I hope that you have a good personality and that you're not a yandere. Anyways. Wait, Lake County deputy, okay. Cop fired for crashing. I hope it's INSP. Wait, what's my MBTI? I can't remember if I took that on stream before. I can't remember if I took that one on stream. It's E something. It's E something. You did it? Yeah, I know I did some tests on stream, but I don't think I did that one. All right, whatever. I bet you the YouTube thumbnail I saw was fake. Oh wait, no, wait. It's Law and Crime Network, which is usually pretty legit, but the thumbnail makes it look like you can actually see it on his body cam, but then the clip that they showed does not show that. So yeah, I can't even try to like decipher what kind of porn it was from the blurred image. Is INSP a thing? I don't know. I think the S would go in the second part, right? What if iCarly was a VTuber? I think if I remember correctly, iCarly was like in like high school. So I would say no, don't be a VTuber if you're in high school. Then again, I don't agree with any kids on being on the internet, and it is just a TV show. So I don't know. I guess that would be kind of cool. Do I look like I know what a Myers-Briggs is? I don't know. I'm trying to remember what that personality test, what my results were the last time I took it, because I know I've taken it before. All right, wait. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the queue thing too. All right, a message starting queue. A blank queue has been opened. Type blank join to enter the queue. Queue command. Oh, okay. Okay, A. Pokemon TCG Pocket. Queue has been opened. Type queue join to enter the queue. Okay. Set up queue. Oh. I'm dumb. Wait, undo. A title queue. Okay, so let me put title. Well, oh, hi, Common Rock. Hi, how you doing? I am currently learning how to set up automatic queue thingy for my Pokemon TCG Pocket streams. That's the productivity part. And then the chatting part, we were talking about a cop that got fired for watching porn behind the wheel and then crashing into a car. I'm gonna look up the doctor who was watching a YouTube video on how to do heart surgery. I'm gonna look that up in a second. All right, title. Okay. I'm gonna make this the Boop Rixie's nose queue. All right. Oh. All Alright, this is a test. This is a test. This is a test. I'm testing the queue. If you want to boop my nose, type Q join to get to the queue. Beaker's been yay! Okay, now I have to figure out. How to. Hey, why are you bullying me? All right, now I have to figure out how to make the queue show up on the screen. That's the other thing. Okay. This part I don't get. Oh, import. Import data from other services. No, I don't want to import data. I want to export data. The simplest way to do it would also be the ugliest. The simplest way to do it would be the ugliest, which is that I would just take this. All right, give me a second. So I would set up a window. Try to like think if it's safe to show the screen. I think so. I don't. There's nothing bad on the screen. Oh. Yeah. Okay. And then. Sorry. I'm sure. Wait. Oh my gosh. This would be the easiest way to do it. I'm cool, thank you. This would be the easiest way to do it. So Beaker's the only person in the queue right now. But just have the queue. Just screen share it from. Just screen share it directly from Stream Elements, and then. What if you do a filter and change the color? Okay, I just scrolled. So I can't scroll. I have to make sure I don't scroll. Make it float on the fish. I don't think I can do that. I'd have to put it in VTube Studio as a web item. That would be a whole other thing. I don't think I can do that, no. Alright. Maybe I can make it a different color with a filter. Effect filter. Color correction. Oh, why is it backwards? Okay, I fixed it. Okay. Light mode. Okay, no. Oh. Saturation. Wait, how am I supposed to... Hue shift? It's black. How am I supposed to... I think it's gonna be difficult to change the color when the color is black. Oh, that's kind of nicer. Oh. Okay, wait a second. How to remove the queue. Don't worry. Okay, so let's say I just battled Beaker and I kicked his ass and now I'm done with him. There we go. Although it has to be longer because some people's names are longer. What do you think of guys that can play 3 instruments? Cooler than guys who can play instruments, not 2 instruments. Not as cool as guys who can play 4 instruments. What are you doing? I'm practicing. I am practicing setting up a queue. I'm practicing setting up a queue for Pokemon. All right. I'm gonna pretend that I already beat Blue on Blue. Okay, okay, yeah, there goes Captain. Okay. Now, the question is, what are the other commands for the queue? Okay, give me a second. Stream elements, queue commands. Because there should be other commands. There should be other commands where, hey! There should be other commands where you can like see, okay, queue remove. Yeah, you can remove yourself. Sorry, you can remove yourself by doing queue remove. So you have, so queue join is to join. Queue remove. Wait, oh, can you remove yourself? The chroma key filter, is that the what I should be using? I don't know if you can somebody test if you can queue remove yourself? Because it says that I can queue remove people, but I don't know if you can queue remove yourself. I mean, you could queue remove and then put your name. Missing viewer name. You're not in the queue right now, Beaker. You have to be in the queue to test it. I already cleared you out of the queue. Wait, so you can't rejoin the queue? Okay, so Blue on Blue can't rejoin the queue. That's weird. Okay, so you can't remove yourself. Okay, you can't remove yourself from the queue. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I see. It's like as though I'm currently battling Beaker. Okay. Okay, and now it, okay, so I can, okay. I can put up a second window. I can put up a second window showing who I'm currently battling. Okay, so now it's like I'm currently battling Blue on Blue. Now, okay, I press the X, and now Blue on Blue and Beaker should be able to join again. So, to remove yourself, yeah, sorry, I didn't realize, I'm dumb. All right, to remove yourself, you just have to do queue remove and then type your own username. Or I can do it for you and I can remove you. Whoa. Oh, thank you, Rebel. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Hi, how you doing? I'm currently testing. I am currently testing. It needs to be a new queue. What? What? What do you mean? Seriously? Wait a second. All right. So wait. Wait. Pick. Okay. Remove list, position, close, pause, queue size limits, restricting queue access. Wait. So you're telling me you can't, the queue's currently on pause. Wait. You'll have to wait for a new queue to start. Why? Surely there's got to be a way for me to... Okay, let me hide this. All right, that's ridiculous. I don't want to have... I want people to be able to rejoin. Okay. Entry members of these groups can join the queue only once. Oh. Wait, what? This field is required. Wait, what? Wait, members of these groups can join the queue only once. Why? Oh. I can't find a setting to make it not... Sorry, I'm being... I want to boot Rixie, but I feel like she'll beat my ass. No, I won't beat your ass. Members can join only once. A Boolean? I don't know. It says entry here. It says entry here. I could just show. I'll show it. All right. I feel like I'm playing with fire because I'm using a Google Chrome, my Google Chrome browser right now. So like, I feel like any 2 seconds, any second, my entire home address, latitude and longitude is gonna show up on screen. But let me show you. The screen is not actually purple. I just have it like, I just have a filter over it right now. So wait, okay, it's behind me, okay. I'm trying to show you what I'm seeing. Okay, give me a second. Give me a fucking second. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Ignore the ugly colors. Viewer queue, create a queue to interact with your viewers. And then the title is whatever. Entry conditions, everyone. It says members of these groups can only join the queue once. Can join the queue only once. Then if I click X, I have to put in this field. Size limit, this, you know, there's no size, I don't want any size limit. And then down here is like the queue management thing. So, okay, let me see if there's another place where I'm supposed to adjust these settings. All right, let me find where I can cover this window. Here we go. Thank you for the burger. If we set an entry condition as follower, is it still? Yeah. Anything I click, VIP, follower, everyone, subscriber. It says members of these groups can only join the queue only once. I don't know why. Am I dumb? Okay, viewer queue. I'm reading the stream elements, like the stream elements manifesto or whatever, the docs. All right, overview. The viewer queue module allows streamers to create and manage a queue where their viewers can join and be selected. This feature is particularly useful for organizing viewer interactions such as game participation, Q&A sessions, giveaways during a live stream. To use the viewer queue module, streamers and moderators can use specific commands to manage the queue. Example, starting a queue, selecting a viewer from the queue. Parameters. The viewer queue model does not have specific parameters but it uses various commands to manage the queue. Alright, queue, the main command for viewers to join the queue. Queue open, queue close, queue clear. Clears all entries from the queue. Queue next. Selects the next viewer from the queue. Queue list. Configuration. The viewer queue module can be configured in the Streamlabs dashboard. Streamers can customize settings. Maximum queue size, auto close queue in full. Cooldown between joins, custom message for queue events. Can viewers join the queue multiple times? Viewers can only join the queue once. It just says it right there. Viewers can only join the queue once. Why? Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Why? All right, so we're not gonna use the Stream Elements version, okay? Viewer queue. Change rule. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for your effort. All right. Now the play with viewers extension is the one that was trying to make me pay money, right? I don't want to get Nightbot. I don't want you. I don't want Nightbot. I don't want like a whole bunch of bots in my chat, you know? Like I want to keep the bots to a minimum. We already have 2 bots, me and Stream Elements. What is Nightbot? It's similar to Stream Elements. It's like a bot to like manage Twitch stuff. But I don't need all that. I just need a queue. That's all I need. What if I became a bot? No, it's okay. Stay human. No, it's okay. my goodness, sorry. No! Sonny! Don't even joke about that, please. Don't. No. So you can be a virtual diva? You don't need to, you don't need to do that. If you want to become a robot, I know a guy. I know a guy who will robotify you. A fact keeps saying there's a module configuration that lets you requeue. What? Is there? I'm just in to say that Shio rejected Julio Diego the Fourth. What? What, was she doing a smasher pass and did you submit Julio? You menace? Yeah. Nothing tells me where it is. Stream elements. Queue, requeue. Let viewers re-enter queue to play. This feature hasn't been released yet. Stream Elements responded to some poor sad sap on the Twitch Reddit and said this feature hasn't been released yet. We updated the documentation page to match the current state of the module. That being said, the dev team is looking into adding the setting. What the fuck? No, I thought you submitted Julio. What? She's doing a partner application form review? Oh, like a apply to be my BF, my GF, whatever. Somebody else submitted Julio? Wait, what? Who submitted? Okay, who submitted Julio Diego Santiago, whatever his name is? Who submitted that to Shio's stream? I need to know. Is there any config page in the SE dashboard? The only thing I see is edit viewer queue module, but the only thing you can edit is the start message. That's the only thing you can edit. I'm only there for Aza. Okay. I won't, don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. Your secret is safe with me. It should be there? I can show you my screen again. So you can see what I'm seeing. This is what I see. And then set up queue. And then when I set up queue, it just goes to that other page that you saw before. Why am I yawning? I already slept. Twitch. Twitch. Viewer queue. Warp World queue system for Twitch streams. Viewer queues made easy. Join with bits. No. No, it should be free. That's the problem I have with the other one. The other one wanted to... You had to pay to let your viewers join for free. At least that's what I could... At least that's what I could tell. Alright, let's see. Get started. What's this one? Mario Maker Warp World wants to access your account. Okay, wait. Check if a user is subscribed to your channel. Get a list of all subscribers to your channel and check if the user is subscribed to your channel. Read your email address and email verification status. Authorized. I thought about that for 2 seconds. Alright, let's see. Oh, welcome to multi-queue. This queue system allows you to create queues on Twitch and Discord for your viewers to set your rules of settings for submissions. Basic support for all games are included, but some games such as Mario Maker have extra support. Okay. Okay, create your first queue. Oh, title. What should the title for this one be? My nose was booped already. What should the queue for this one be? Queue feed Rixie Pickles. All right. Oh yeah, Peanuts Explosion. Wait, yeah. Peanuts Explosion. queue. Game. Peanuts Explosion Adventure. Oh wait, there are like actual games here. Pokemon TCG Pocket. Join the queue to get your peanuts exploded. Okay, thank you for the burgers. Submit. Queue created. Okay. Now what? Okay, required node, disable re-entry. No. Okay, group queue size. Number of viewers that can be active in the queue at a time. 1. Max queue size, 50. I mean, sure. Max entries per user. 1 billion. Okay. Wait, is that too many? Okay, 50? Alright, 50. Okay, okay. Customize commands. Here we go. Join queue, exclamation point join. Leave queue, exclamation point leave. Queue description, exclamation point queue. Yes, I'm making a queue right now. I mean, I think the queue is actually active right now. So if you do exclamation point join, I think you actually join. Exclamation point current, get current entry. Exclamation point position, get position. Exclamation point list, get a list of users in the queue. Streamer commands, get next entry, get next subscriber. Set entry, okay. Customize queue. All entries. Twitch settings. Okay. But how do I okay, how do I queue list, warp bar, browser source, wait, not this, okay. What's this gonna do? Oh. Peanuts explosion queue. Wait a second. So wait, if one of you guys joins, if somebody try exclamation point join and see what happens. Oh, queue is closed. Wait, no, it's not closed. Oh, sorry. Let me open it. Sorry. Okay, it's open now. Sorry. Rejected. Oh, okay. You've been entered in the queue. You're position 1. Queue position is 1, Beaker. Why is it like flashing back and forth though? Maybe I used the wrong browser source. Let me try this source. I think this is the right source. Wait. There's 2 browser sources. I think this one's not the right one. Oh. Well. Why is it like so aggressive? Why is it like so aggressive and large? Peanuts explosion queue for Pokemon Trading Card Pocket. Rixie Brightful. Join the queue to get your peanuts exploded. Okay. But I don't need all this. Like, I don't need all this. I just do this. Like, I don't need to know that you're, like, on Twitch, okay? Okay. Alright, and then the star is whoever's, like, active, I guess. So this would be, hypothetically, the queue. All right, now let's see. Let's see if I can properly. Let's see if I can properly like manage people in the queue. So like if I click next, okay, it should have. Okay, I clicked next and it should have made blue on blue the first one and gotten rid of Beaker, but it didn't. Also, I have to go to the restroom. I do, yeah. Also, I have to go to the little robots room. So, I'll be right back. Where's my standby screen? I really should have that as a separate scene, honestly. All right, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yes, I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, so yeah, like I said, it should have gotten rid of Beaker, but it didn't. So, so I don't think this is working properly. I can remove. You're about to remove an entry from the queue. This procedure is irreversible. Blue and Blue is going to be removed from the queue forever. Remove. And then reflects no change. Okay, so that's not working. Let me delete this then. I tried to get rid of you. I did. Alright, select queue. Yes. Queue active. Oh. Oh. I guess the queue wasn't active? Wait, what the? Okay. Alright, wait, let me undo what I just did. Can I undo what I just did? What was that? Am I gonna have to go back in the VOD and find out what the fuck just flashed on the screen? Whatever it was, don't clip it, because I don't know what that was. You know what it probably was? It probably was the full size of this. That's probably what it was. But I don't know. I just saw like a flash of color on the screen. Alright, so now it might be working. Oh, wrong one. Try, it's just exclamation point join. See, now I have to like deactivate the Stream Elements one. All right, Beaker, you're already in the queue. I think it was. I don't think it was anything. I think it was the full size of this thing before I cropped it. Okay, so now Blue's trying to join it. It's not showing up. It's a practice. It's the peanuts explosion queue. It's the penis explosion queue, but it's just a test. It's a test. All right, for some reason Blue didn't join. Okay. So I'm gonna mark Beaker as having won the battle. No active entry. All right, so this browser source is not working. It's not working. Whoa, Taco heard Peanut's explosion chamber and immediately was like, do it. All right. So this browser source thing is not working. Bots and more. Twitch bot. Warp URL and appearance. Oh, the warp bar will display stats and information about the queue. If you do not run this URL and you have no active bot, you will have no active bot in your channel. Make sure you have this as a browser source. You can customize size and settings below. Okay. This might be it. Penis explosion queue. Oh, I can customize the color. Font. Okay. Bar size. Oh, hello. Hi, Ciderless Legata. I'm sorry for mispronounced that. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing today? Currently, I am, allegedly I'm being productive. I'm trying to learn how to set up a queue for my future Pokemon TCG Pocket streams. That's what I'm up to right now. But yes, I hope you had a good stream. And if you need to raid and run, that is perfectly fine. But I appreciate you bringing your community to me. Yes. Hello. Hi, JF Suzuki. Hello, Sartena Bominablesh. I probably butchered that one too. Oh, I've been told it's a very cute person. Aw, thank you. Yes, hello, Albertine. What am I playing today? I'm actually not playing anything today. Right now, I'm actually just I am trying to learn how to set up. I'm trying to learn how to set up the queue for future. Also, thank you for the burger. Nom nom. Hello, Eclipse. I'm trying to set up for my future Pokemon TCG Pocket streams, which I do twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So tomorrow would be the next one. It's fine, thank you. You can call me Moon if you want. I got your channel recommended by one of my viewers. Aw, thank you so much. Yes. If you do not know me, hello. My name is Rixie Brightful. Full name RX Rixie Brightful. I am the cute robot assistant from Nexus's First Class Genesis. And no, it's not German. It's Spanish. They just said it's Spanish. It means abominable frying pan in Spanish. Sartena abominable. Oh, sarten abominable. Okay, I give up. Sarten abominable. Abominable. Sartena okay. Bo. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. That was quite good pronunciation until the last letters. I did my best. Listen, I actually, funny enough, I want to do, one of the things I was doing earlier in the stream is I was trying to set up a live translation captions thing because I want to do a Spanish only stream, but I want to have English subtitles. I'm not fluent in Spanish at all, but I do want to do a Spanish only stream with the Spanish that I do know. Abominable, thank you. Sartén abominable. And I see that the SH is like not part of the word, yeah. But yes. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for the raid again. And yes, right now I am, my current productivity task is trying to learn how to set up this queue thing. All right, so this is the So this is the browser source I was using before. Okay, give me a second. This is the browser source I was using before. And it was this weird bar at the top. You see this? It's this weird bar at the top. And you see how it like flashes? I don't really like that. Yes, it's the Peanuts explosion queue. But I can't like... Thank you so much! Oh, are you trying to use Sayonari? I'm trying to use Warp Worlds bot. Multi-queue bot. So 0 out of 50 entries in the queue. Queue is open. Like I don't want it to flash like... I'd rather just have a... Hey! Yes, you can throw tomatoes at me basically for free. Peanuts, yes, peanuts, you know. You know, sometimes, you know, you have trouble cracking open a peanut, so you need to explode it. That's definitely, it tracks wins and losses. I know, I did notice that. I guess if you guys don't mind the flashing, then maybe this could work. But flashing the other stats isn't too intrusive. Okay, queue is open. Okay, but the thing is though, this does not display. Oh, okay, there we go. Queue position 1. Oh, so it does display. Oh, thank you so much. Well, thank you. I guess I would be considered a chaos gremlin. I can be very chaotic and a gremlinish at times. So, okay, have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Dream of me, okay? Even though you just met me, okay? That's definitely not creepy at all. Please dream of me. All right, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. PS Explosion Machine, Robotnik's greatest invention. Yes. Okay, so Blue and Blue joined the queue. PS Explosion queue. All right, no active entry. So let's see what it does. I am a frying pan. My dreams will not be good for you. Uh-oh. Is that a threat or is that an invitation? Alright, queue position 1, Blue on Blue. Okay. Interesting. Okay, night. Hi, Albert time. Hello. Okay, so if I click next. I am now battling current contestant. Oh look, okay. Alright. And Rixie Bible versus the queue. 1 win, 0 losses. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not what I envisioned, but that's not too bad.
Is now following.
I'm up next. Wish me luck. Oh, guess what? You lost. Guess what? You lost. Wait. So I clicked that you lost. Wait, 1 win, 0 1 losses. Oh, did I put that I lost? Oh shit! I put that I lost. Oh no! I assumed when I picked lost, that would mean that you lost. But that actually mean I lost. Okay. And then in order to... The only thing is that it just doesn't show... It doesn't show the full list of... It doesn't show the full list of people in the queue. Obviously the shape is kind of awkward. I can make it... I can make it like a bar that goes all the way across the top, if I customize it proper. Yeah. So if I make it, oopsie. If I make it thinner and I like that or something. Make it less rounded. Okay, there we go. Okay, it does show. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, I see. Okay, this isn't too bad. If you guys don't mind the flashing. If you don't mind being flashed. It's not too bad. Queue is open, okay. And then it shows my battle record too, right? I didn't see it show my battle record. Yeah, we could test it tomorrow. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Now, the thing is, The thing is, oh, you can use commands. You can use commands to see. You need to confirm who's next. Yes, I do. I do. So I click next for blue on blue. So now, oh, wait, it's like stretched out. On deck. Richard passing Catlin. Well, no, I'm battling blue on blue right now. Wait. I'm supposed to be battling blue on blue. Current contestant. All right, I need to customize the size again so it's not on deck. Oh, is that like for next? So on deck, does that mean next? Two out of 50 entries, current contestant. Okay. So now I'm gonna say 1. Okay. And now passing Calif is next. My win rate. I need to change this. I need to change the size again. I need to make the bar big again. Wait, not that big, cause it's like folding over. Can I make the font smaller? Maybe. I don't think I can. I could change the font. Oh no, I can't make the font smaller. If I made the font smaller, is it not gonna fold onto itself? Okay, so you can join multiple times, which is good. Okay. Now if I put that I'm battling passing Catloaf. Okay, now it's not folding on itself. Okay. That's good. Very, very cool. Oh! It did fold on itself for a second. Why? Look. Oh. Oh no, that's too small. Oh. So I'm currently battling passing Catloaf. On deck, blue and blue. Can I show my win rate again? Huh. Cause I changed the bar size? Why did it stop showing my win rate? I don't know. Alright, let me put wait. Let me put that I beat. Let me put that I won again. Okay, there we go. Queue is open. See, yeah, it's folded on itself. Okay, I'll make the bar a little bit longer. A little bit thicker. Yes, I'm gonna keep winning. Okay. So it's like that, and then the commands. The other thing is the commands. So the commands are join, leave. You can leave the queue. So if you put exclamation point leave, you can leave. Current, exclamation point current. Well, you can already see that on the bar. Position, if you want to know your position, exclamation point position. If you want to get a full list of the people in the queue, exclamation point list. I think that's it, yeah. So, let me test exclamation, yeah. Currently 1 user is in the queue. Only 1 person is willing to battle me. Everybody else is too scared because I keep winning. Oh wait, yeah. Now you're active. Okay, so now it thinks it's like I'm battling. Yeah, now it's like I'm battling blue on blue, and now Rihanna and Astako are in the queue. Okay, so on deck is the person who's up next. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Both position 2. No, Rihanna's... Oh, no, because between when Rihanna... between when Rihanna joined and when Taco joined, I had clicked on Blue being the active person. So that's why it showed them both as position 2. Yeah. Alright. I think it's working. I think it's working. We could try this out. For tomorrow. We'll see if people like it. Alright. But I want to make it, instead of out of 50, I'm going to make it out of 69. Well, you can't join again. It won't let you join. It won't let you join while you're already in the queue, but it lets you join if you are done. I'm sorry, Pablo. Oh my goodness! My boobies are working today. They aren't always working. But it's the stream music I play has Christmas music mixed in with it, so. Okay, the boobs don't break the queue. Good. That's what we needed to know. Wow, Pablo! That's a crazy accusation coming from Pablo. Blue on Blue, what do you have to say for yourself? Alright, so this is working. Oh, okay. Respectful, of course. Yeah. Dr. Fish is not staring respectfully. Excuse me, can I have some personal space, please? Sir. Anyways. Alright, so that seems to be working, and then, is there anything else I need to check? I don't think so. I think I'm good. Alright, well, let me close the queue then. Close the queue. Okay, so I closed the queue, but the people who are still in the queue are still active. Okay, now I'm gonna win against everybody. Alright. So nobody's active right now, so now people are still in the queue. Now, and then I'm gonna make Rihanna active. Alright. I'm gonna beat Rihanna. Okay. And then Taco's last one. My last victim. Next. Okay. I just won. Alright, awesome. And my final win rate. I plead guilty to all charges. I would like to request the maximum sentence. An eternity stuck underneath my boobs. Ooh-ah! Anyways. Alright. Very cool. Alright, so this seems to work pretty good. Congratulations on everybody who got their penis exploded today. Alright. I know. Alright, I guess, excuse me. Guess we're all done now. With that, what did you miss? Oh, I just finished the queue thingy. Stuck underneath the giant boobs of feet I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemies. I know. It must be so sweaty and dark there, and you could feel the boobs crushing your body. Wow! New art prompt: Rixie squeezing virgin years under her boobs. No! Oh no! That's too violent. No, I can't. I wouldn't want to see the Frengineers being hurt this way. Wah! But justice must be served. I know. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Okay. I just deal the punishments. All right. You know, I had to provide my family with this executioner job. Okay. The executioner life didn't choose me. I chose it. Oh wait, other way around. That's why between the titties, yes. Yes, between the titties or underneath the titties is where you will serve your sentence. Judge, booby, and executioner. Yes. Yes, but you can only have 2 prisoners. I can only have 2 prisoners at a time. So who do you want to be your cellmate under my boobs? Choose your cellmate now, all right? One will be under the left boob and one will be under the right boob. Rihanna, you want Rihanna? Yeah, it's a good choice. Hi, Jedi. Hi. Hello, hello. I was just explaining the Rixie justice system. The Brightful justice system. Okay, if you are naughty in my chat, you're going to go under my boobies! Wah! You're going to be crushed under my boobies, and you're going to be stuck under there, under the hot, sweaty boobies. Yeah! And you have to choose, you have to choose your cellmate. Okay? Because one of you is going to be under the left boob, and one's going to be under the right boob. Because bread flattening is a form of content. Is it? Thank you for the burger. Thank you. Speaking of content, speaking of ASMR-esque content, I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. Hi Fuzzle. Hi. How you doing? What does a prison break look like? Ooh, it would probably be snapping the star off of the strap and releasing my boobies in the wild. Ooh! You know, guys, technically, I can. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it now because it's set up as a live 2D item. But technically, I can remove more layers, but they're not. It's like not finished underneath perfectly. Also, Twitch might kill me if I do it. We're done being productive. Yes. Okay. The productivity is over. We got a lot done, in my opinion. All right, assuming the live translation thing works like I think it will, which I have to reset OBS to test it. But we must do everything we can to free our brothers. Yes. Yeah, technically, I did try taking off more layers of the clothes, but it's like I said, it's not made to, my boobie upgrade is not made to be displayed without the clothes on top. But I don't know, maybe one day I'll give you guys a peek underneath the hood, okay? At all the ugly stuff underneath. You know? But yeah. How large is your titties will be in the future? So far they can only be this big. Wah! This is as big as they can be. Yeah. It's like a car chassis, yeah. Oh my goodness, dark mode. Do you still want me to take my jacket off? Because my boobs are so incredibly large. You can really tell how disproportionate they are when I take my jacket off. So if you want just the voice, here I can bring my microphone nice and close now. I can bring my microphone nice and close now. So if you want just the voice without the jacket off, I understand. All right. Also, unfortunately, as you can see, my boobs are so large, they actually ripped my shirt in half. You know, technically that strap at the underneath is not supposed to be there. That is caused by a conflict between my forehead, redeem and the boob redeem. It's hard to explain. Stocking up on balloons for the end of the month. I know. It's almost my birthday. You know, I actually forgot it was almost my birthday. Until I actually made an appointment to go to the repair shop. It's been a while since I've gotten a checkup at the repair shop. So I made an appointment and, you know, they asked for my manufacturing date, you know, as they always do when you, you know, are going to a new repair shop. And so I told them, you know, January 31st. And the receptionist was like, oh, happy early birthday. And I was like, oh crap, it is that soon, isn't it? Crazy. But yes, it's funny. I send my maternal unit. I send both of my paternal units like the silliest text. So I sent my maternal unit. I was like, I'm addicted to pickles, and I was like, I'm addicted to chicken wings, just like randomly in the middle of the day. And then my maternal unit was like, that's nice. Have you made an appointment to go to the repair shop? I was like, oh yeah, that. So I guess she figured with all the pickle guzzling that I've been doing recently, that it would be important for me to get my checkup. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out how much damage these crazy bazongas have done to my back. Perhaps, I don't know. But yes, I'm sure, but I feel confident that the results will be positive because I think I've had a pretty good year. Chicken wings are kind of like eating chicken soup for a cold. Yeah, it's like, you know, when you have a cold, you drink your chicken soup. All right, when you're having a mental breakdown, you order 20 chicken wings. You know, it is what it is. But well, recently I've been ordering chicken wings just because I deserve them. So that's good. Drink some more water. I feel like you guys can hear me drink the water now because the microphone's so close. Oh, it isn't just me that does that? No. And let me tell you, I could really destroy some chicken wings. Because there's a lot of times where, or at least there used to be more often, when I would order too much food. And I would have all this leftover food and I would either give it to my human sister or I would keep it as leftovers. But chicken wings, I will eat. You could put as many chicken wings in front of me as you want, and I will eat them all. I will always finish off the chicken wings. I love chicken wings. This feels you by. What's the matter, Ryan? Are you still at work? Oh my goodness, Ryan is at work? This isn't safe for work. Oh no, I'm gonna report you to OSHA or the equivalent in your country. I'm gonna tell them what a naughty worker you've been looking at naughty things on your phone at work. Oh no. Everybody point at Rihanna and shame them. A keyword, grabbable waist? Oh, the voices. What is the voice? What's the matter? But yes, yeah, I guess my waist does look really small compared to my boobs. I've been looking at some other stuff and oh boy, the fan base is incredible. What are you talking about, Pablo? Want to hear a joke? Sure, go ahead, hit me with it. It better be good. I'm waiting. If it's not funny, if I don't laugh, you're gonna be executed on the spot. Get ready, Beaker. Just kidding. Go ahead. I've been here, Beaker. Yeah, you were here. Did you come in? Did you come in when I was talking about how I'm gonna keep people prisoner under my boobies? Yes, you've been naughty. I sentenced you to 25 years to life under my boobs. You get to physically feel my boobs age. All right, as you serve your sentence. Yeah, Beaker's a very, very busy puppet. Okay. You're staging a prison break. What? You don't want to feel the hag boobies ripen? You don't want that? What's the matter with you? Are you gay or something? What are you? Oh no, not the slime dark mode combo with the boobs on. This is gonna be crazy. All right, let me get into my slime form. Let me return to my slime form. All right, it's me in my slime form, but with the dark mode voice. And then, what else do we have here? Just a moment. Let the suspense build. Oh, of course, we have boobas for the slime. Yes, I'm gonna put them right here. Oh my goodness, look how big and bouncy they are. Isn't this incredible? What? I just ain't no simp. What? You wouldn't simp for this beautiful form? Look at my big, beautiful sky blue eyes. Look, my cheeks are rosy orange with my affection for you. Tea products, why? Why don't you accept my slimy affection? Ooh, Oh, see, Soul Patch Adams got the spirit. Yeah, he just grew a few more hairs on his soul patch for that one. Yes. Oh my gosh, Beaker's got he's like, wanna buy a watch? He's got so much timers going on. Yes, sexy slime. Indeed. But yes, police, help! Hey, no snitches, no stitches. All right, snitches get stitches, and stitches go under the boobas. Ooh, Yes, oh my god. My sausage. No! Pablo, please behave. Also, I'm sorry, I missed your message, Pablo. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to get going. I hope you guys have a great day and great night, and also catch you on the flip side. And I'm doing another picture right now. It's gonna be a really special one. So yeah, goodbye, amigo. I don't want to go to prison to see your boobs on my face. Have a good night, Pablo. Alright? Behave yourself. No, it's alright. It's alright. Just you know, just chill it a little bit. But I understand. I understand the slime boobas are a lot to take in. All right. I know it's too much for most men. I understand, and most women even too, and most slimes. Most slimes, they just spontaneously combust when they see this bouncing along. Yes, that's actually how I get from place to place. All right, I like step on my boobs like they're little feet. Yeah, can you imagine me? Can you imagine me stepping, making my way downtown? Making my way downtown on my booby feet? The slime boobas just make you lose control. I know, I can't blame Pablo tonight. I absolutely can't. They can bust so you can douse them down with slime. Yes, Duolingo check. Thank you, Blue on Blue. I actually haven't done my Duolingo today. Should I do it today? You guys want to hear me speak Spanish? Alright, let's spell the Spanish. You're gonna melt me with salt. No! Not that. No, you're gonna have to hear my little slimy screams of terror. What kind of monster would do such a thing to such an adorable little slime? But first, let me rev up my Duolingo. Thank you so much for the burgers. Mega Flower, how are you doing, Mega Flower? Strange time to walk in, but as you can see, I am fully equipped with multiple redeems currently. My slime, my dark mode, my boobs, everything. But yes, actually, should I do my Spanish? Should I do my Spanish, or should I do Mandarin Chinese, since that seems to be what's in vogue nowadays? Alright, I'm logging into my Duolingo on my computer here. I'm not going to show the screen because it has my super secret.
Oscar en Los Ángeles.
Oh, my super secret undercover Brightful Technologies name. Sí, señorita. Okay, Oscar en Los Ángeles.
Oscar está visitando a su primo, Osman, en Los Ángeles.
Oh, it's one of those stories. Oh, the dark mode's up. Oh no. Oh no! Dark mode's up. You're gonna have to listen to me do this voice. Okay, Oscar está visitando a su primo Osman en Los Ángeles.
Oscar entra a la cocina con su cámara y su guía de la ciudad.
Yeah, Oscar goes into the kitchen with his camera and the guide of the city. I think that's what he said. You like this one too? Yay! Rixie on the way to behind you, Dozo. Yeah. Oh, you mean yeah. I gotta do the Chinese too.
Buenos días, Oscar. Hoy tengo que trabajar, pero te puedo decir cómo llegar a cualquier lugar de la ciudad.
Cualquier lugar de la ciudad. ¡Yay!
Oscar le muestra una página de su guía.
De su guía. Oh, guide. Guide like a guidebook. I thought they meant a guide like a person.
¿Dónde está el famoso boulevard con las estrellas de todas las celebridades?
Al oeste de la ciudad.
Al oeste a la ciudad.
Tienes que tomar la carretera, manejar por 1 hora y salir al Boulevard Hollywood.
You need to go down the street, jerk off for 1 hour, and then go to Hollywood. Yay! Oh, up for the slime already. Wow. Okie dokie. Time to go bye-bye. But I hope that you enjoyed the slime time. Bye-bye. Whoa. What's the big idea? Did he say penis? I don't know. Now we have to implant Rixie. Okay. So wait, what did he say?
Tienes que tomar la carretera, manejar por 1 hora y salir al Boulevard Hollywood.
Okay.
¡Una hora! Eso es demasiado.
He has to walk for an hour. The thigh zooms, you like that? Okay, good, good, good.
¿Y qué tan lejos de aquí está el letrero de Hollywood?
¿Y qué tan lejos de aquí está el letrero de Hollywood?
Está al norte de la ciudad.
Okay, está al norte de la ciudad.
Tienes que
Okay.
tomar la
It's
avenida
very easy.
Vermont y manejar por 1 hora.
Creo
basically
que
like a
mejor
word
voy
bank.
a Malibú.
Okay, creo que mejor voy a Malibu.
Mejor no. Si vas a Malibú, estarás en el tráfico mínimo 2 horas.
Ooh. Oh, manejar is drive, not walk. I'm dumb. Is it telling you what it means while you say it? No, but I know what it means.
¿Hay algún lugar interesante a menos de 1 hora de aquí?
Okay. Oh, oops. A menos de 1 hora de aquí. Oops, I was clicking the wrong
El
in the wrong
Museo de
order.
Arte está a 59 minutos
My
de
jacket.
aquí.
My jacket went off on its own. All right, what do you say?
El Museo de Arte está a 59 minutos de aquí.
59 minutos. It's only un minuto less than an hour.
Oscar sale de la cocina.
Entonces, ¿a dónde vas a ir?
¿A dónde vas a ir?
Tienes un televisor nuevo, ¿verdad?
Sí, está en la sala.
Okay, have a good night, Blue and Blue. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for helping me test my queue and everything. And have a wonderful night. Dream of me.
Entonces, allá estaré.
Alright, so the matching pairs. To drive, manejar, far, lejos, place, lugar, page, página, boulevard, boulevard. Yay! That was easy. Should I do Chinese lesson? Let's do a Chinese lesson. Alright, Chinese, here we go. Let's see how far I got before in Chinese. Because I'm in section 2, unit 6, apparently. Mang?
Mom?
Mang? What does that
Mang?
mean? Busy. Hi, guy. Hello, hello. I'm doing, in the background, I'm doing, Chinese Duolingo. Mang?
Mang?
Mang? That means busy.
我爸爸不
我
忙。
我我爸不忙。
我爸爸不忙。
我爸爸不忙。My dad is busy? Is not busy. Is not busy.
周末，
周末。
周末，
周末。
周末。
That's weekend. It
这
just
个
told
周末，
it just told me it's weekend. I'm not like I don't know that. Okay. 这个周末. That means this
个
个这个周末
这个周末，
这个周末 this weekend. Okay. It's
这
telling
个
me
周
what
末
it is.
他也会去打篮球。
Oh shit, what did she just say?
这个周末他也会去打篮球。
这个
这个周末他也
周
会去打篮球。
这个周末
这个周末他也会去打篮球。
他
这
这个
周末
周末他
这个周末他也会去打篮球。
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I'm doing like one word at a time.
这个周末他也会去打篮球。
Say it again.
这个周末他也会去打篮球。
会去打
篮球。
打篮球. This is difficult. I got it right though. Alright. Scarf. Oh, I don't remember what scarf is. Skirt. I don't remember that one either. White. I don't remember that one either. 5. Ooh. Ooh. I can speak Chinese, but even I'm confused. Sorry. Probably because I'm not pronouncing it good. Here, I can turn the music. I can turn the music off so you can try to hear. So you can try to hear it better. Okay. Busy.
忙
Mang. Scarf. skirt, white. Okay, I think white is 白色,
白色,
白色. I'm trying to do the tone. I'm really bad with tones. Skirt is either 围巾 or 春季. I'm saying them wrong.
围巾
Oh, 围巾.
围巾
Okay, and then yeah. Oh, it didn't pronounce that one for me.
这个周末他会去旅行。这个周末他会去旅行。
Okay.
这个周末他会去旅行。这个周末他会去旅行。
他
会
去
旅行。
This weekend she will go traveling, is what it says.
这个周末我会去公园，
Okay.
你呢？
这个周末我会去公园。Oh my god. I'm gonna go. I think I need to go back to square one. I don't know what this. Okay, this weekend.
这个周末我会去公园，你呢？
Okay, this weekend. I will go. I'm just guessing based on the word bank. We'll go to the park. And you? I got it right.
凯文不忙。
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 Kevin is busy. Kevin is not. Oh, boo. I know boo means no. Okay.
这个周末我会去打篮球。
Okay. This weekend, I will play basketball. I will go play basketball. Oh, my
这个
bad.
周末我老公会去跑步。
Okay. This weekend, 我老公
这个周末我老公会去跑步。
老公 this weekend, my husband, is that what she said? My husband will go running? Oh, I got it right.
这个周末我会去旅行。
Okay, this weekend I will go traveling?
这个周末他不忙。
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 I had to practice my pronunciation. 他不忙。Okay, this weekend. He is not busy. He is not busy. There we go.
今天他不忙。
Today he is not busy.
明天下午我不忙。
I'm part of it I know, and part of it I'm just like guessing based on the word bank, honestly.
明天下午我不忙。
I think 明天
下午我不忙。
Oh my god. The tones are what really gets me with the Mandarin. It's so confusing to me, but I do my best. All right, I think this is tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, I think. I am not busy. Okay.
这个周末我不忙。
This weekend I am not busy. Okay.
凯文不忙。
I thought I was done. Okay, Kevin is not busy.
这个周末我会去打篮球。
Okay, this weekend I will go play basketball. Okay, I think I'm done with this lesson. I think I'm gonna go back to Spanish before I try to learn Mandarin again. But I don't know. I'm thinking during my tech chat. I think for my tech chat on Saturday, I'm thinking I'm gonna make I'm gonna make an account on that Red Note, or I don't know. I don't remember the Chinese name of it. I'm gonna make a account on it, probably live on stream. But yeah, just like I made a Blue Sky account live on stream when we hated Twitter. Is it Red Book or Red Note? I forget the Chinese name. I think it's Red Note? Yeah, Red Note. Why are you learning both Chinese and Spanish? Why not? I can learn any language. I was learning Russian. I was learning, Japanese, Korean. Whatever. The Chinese name is Small Red Book. Oh. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to pronounce it, though. I know it's like Xiao something. Man, I remember seeing a stand-up comedian, a Chinese stand-up comedian. Xiao Hongshu. Did I say it right? Or I don't know what the tones are, but you should like go dark mode because I moved to the pet deposit is too high for. Wait, what? You should go dark mode because I moved, but the pet deposit is too. Are you asking me to do dark mode for you out of like sympathy? Are you begging for charity dark mode? What? I'm really sorry that your cat had to not live with you though. You missed it. I just did dark mode. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do. Why did my jacket just fly off? Did somebody redeem dark mode? What the fuck? Why did my jacket just fly off on its own? That was weird. I mean, he took my jacket. That was weird. Anyways, my man is done. Okay. I'll do this. I'm so sorry to hear that your cat has to live with your mom. But I have to admit I'm kind of jealous of your cat. Because I'd like to live with your mom too. And make sweet love to her every night. Anyways, alright. There you go. Dr. Fish wants to see dark mode? No! Give me my jacket back. Anyways. But yes, I'm sorry that you are now the guy with the long distinct cat. That's so sad. But yeah, I'm not gonna do dark mode on command because you don't have enough batteries. All right, watch me more, get more batteries. I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, I saw a Chinese stand-up comedian who she was talking and she was like, fuck tones. She's like, you don't need to use tones. She was like, if you go to China, she was like, if you say like this one thing, I don't remember what it was, but if you say this one thing, it means like strawberries. But if you say it with these tones, it means fuck your sister. And she was like, I promise you, if you go to a Chinese grocery store and you ask them where are the strawberries and you fuck up the tones and it sounds like you said fuck sister or fuck your sister, I promise you the people at the she was like, I promise you the people at the grocery store will know that you meant strawberries and not fuck your sister. And then she was like, besides, it's China, none of us have sisters. She was like, nobody has a sister. One child policy, nobody has a sister. I was like, that's crazy. Hey, I want a strawberry. Ooh, why are you booing me? Anyways. Yeah. But yeah. The tones are a struggle, but I'm sure if I really wanted to lock in, I'm sure if I really wanted to lock in and learn Mandarin, I could figure it out. Boo, cause no dark mode. Okay, if you're actually gonna be petty about it, then you're gonna get timeout because that's actually pathetic. Please do not beg for redeems that you can't afford. They're literally free. They're literally free if you just watch me enough to get batteries. Like, you're wasting your batteries to boo me when you could be saving them up for dark mode. Hey! Alright, well, why are you booing me? I'm right. Anyways. Imagine this is a strawberry instead of a tomato. Ooh, I like strawberries though. Apparently it's, apparently today was, strawberry ice cream day. Okay, actually it's funny, do you guys remember when Analife had an event where you got you could get a Baskin-Robbins gift card? So the Boo redeem is actually a vibe check. Yeah, it's a vibe check of like how many tomatoes you throw in a row and why you threw the tomato. Yeah, that's the secret. But anyways, I got the Baskin Robbins gift card from Inalive. I think it's like $30. I haven't used it. You know why? Because I'm a dumbass. There's no Baskin Robbins around here. We have almost everything around here. That's why I was like, oh, I'll get the Baskin Robbins card. Because you could choose. You could choose between Starbucks and Baskin Robbins. And I was like, oh, I get Starbucks all the time. I should get Baskin Robbins, try something new. That was my logic. There's like the closest Baskin Robbins is like 45 minutes away. I'm like, what the fuck? Also, wouldn't it be crazy if you guys triangulated my location based on where there aren't Baskin Robbins? Instead of triangulating it because there's a Baskin Robbins near me, you're gonna triangulate it because there's not a Baskin Robbins near me. But anyways, yeah, there's like not. So I have this $30 gift card, but I had downloaded the Baskin Robbins app because I was thinking if I could order it, but I can't because it's too far away. But so because I have the Baskin Robbins app on my phone, I get notifications from Baskin Robbins, and apparently it's strawberry ice cream day, but I don't got no strawberry ice cream because the nearest Baskin Robbins is 45 minutes away. It's okay. We can go there. Maybe we'll go there when we go on our Costco date. Maybe we can find a place where there's a Costco and a Baskin Robbins close by. Which is still something I need to do. Yes. Using my expert hacker skills as we speak. What? What? To get me a Baskin Robbins ice cream? I don't know. But yeah, you guys. Tonight, I think I'm gonna install Fortnite tonight. The question is, am I gonna fall asleep before it's finished installing? How do you spell Baskin Robin? It's Baskin. Wait, actually, I'm not even sure. It's B-A-S-K-I-N. Oh yeah, B-A-S-K-I-N hyphen R-O-B-B-I-N-S. And you know what? I think there used to be a Baskin Robbins. You know what? I think there used to be a Baskin Robbins around here, and I think that's why I remembered it. I don't remember how long ago that was, but that's why I thought that there was one, but there's not. So, because I've had Baskin Robbins, it's good, but there's just not a close enough one. Oh yeah, I forgot to look up that thing that Captain Sunny mentioned about, doctor watching YouTube video of surgery during surgery. I tried to spell Baskin Robin, but somehow it didn't look right. That's close, that has 2 B's. Wait, doctor watched procedure on YouTube before surgery. Oh no. Wait, somebody died? Somebody died because of this? No, it says it was in India, not Mexico. But either way, this is probably the story that Captain was talking about. Okay, a doctor is being accused of causing the death of a 15-year-old boy after operating on him while watching YouTube videos on how to surgically remove gallbladder stones. What the? Okay, I would take this with a grain of salt though. I feel like I'd take this with a grain of salt because the source is Oddity Central. Like the website is called Oddity Central. This sounds like a website that just makes shit up. Oh no, wait, actually no, they cited a real source. Never mind. I misjudged Oddity Central. Oddity Central took the story from a real news source. NDTV. Bihar teen dies after fake doctor. Fake doctor? He's not even a real doctor. After fake doctor relies on YouTube videos for surgery. How did he end up at a fake doctor? The doctor arranged an ambulance to rush into a hospital in state capital Patna. The boy died on the way, and the doctor and others with him abandoned the body at the hospital, fled the scene. Wait, he died on the way to the hospital? How did that happen? Wait a second. Was he in the ambulance? Okay, wait a second. A 15-year-old has died in Bihar, Saran after a fake doctor... Oh, was he doing the surgery at his house? Wait. Remember to properly source your memes. Yeah, family members of Krishna Kumar said they took him to Ganpati Hospital in Saran after he vomited several times. We admitted him and the vomiting stopped soon after, but Dr. Ajit Kumar Puri said he needs to be operated upon. He conducted the operation by watching videos on YouTube. What? At the hospital? Wait, I'm so confused. So is he a fake doctor or is he a real doctor? This is so weird. Anyways, allegedly this is a true story. I want to read more stories from Oddity Central though. Oh, I heard about this one. French woman scammed out of $850,000 by fake Brad Pitt. Did you guys hear about this? I saw this on, I don't know where I saw this. I think on Bing News, because every time I open fucking Edge, Microsoft Edge, it shows me fucking Bing News. I feel like I saw this on there. Why did she pay Brad? The scammer had created AI generated pictures of Brad Pitt in a hospital bed and claimed that Brad Pitt was undergoing cancer treatment. Is what I saw. Yeah. Oh yeah, a 53-year-old woman was scammed into paying hundreds of thousands of euros to a person posing as Hollywood megastar Brad Pitt as payment for hefty medical bills he couldn't cover due to his divorce. That's what it says, yeah. She was immediately approached on social network by someone claiming to be Jane Pitt, the mother of legendary actor Brad Pitt, who started chatting with Anne and telling her she was a good match for her son. It wasn't long before someone posing as Brad Pitt approached Anne on Instagram. They chatted almost online every day, and before long, she fell in love, which made her an easy target for the scam. She said Brad Pitt seemed thoughtful and genuinely interested in her life. He sent her songs, poems, and even selfies she couldn't find anywhere else online. She later learned those photos were created with the help of AI. That's so fucked up. I mean, that's very predictable though. Of course people are gonna be using AI for that. But I mean, it's an old lady. I mean, she's not that old, but... The photos look fake though. Yeah, I know, Nano. I'm looking at them now. Shaking my head. Okay, have a good rest, Tata. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good to see you. Unfortunately, I guess if they aren't used to AI, I can get why they fell for it. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. Alright, well anyways. Don't believe everything you see online, you guys. Alright, just because Brad Pitt messages you. Actually, did I ever tell you guys that my human great uncle actually got caught up in one of those romance scams? Hi Nano. Rixie Mommy. What? Who's Rixie Mommy? Surely no one would dare to do that to us, but with AI generated Rixie pictures. No AI generated Rixie pictures. Ooh, I'm already an AI. You don't need that. How about this, you guys? I'll give you a deal. You guys are allowed to pretend to be me to seduce others, but you have to, instead of AI generating pictures of me, you have to make goofy photoshopped pictures of me. So like, Photoshop my face on like a buff man or something and be like, hi, it's me, I'm Rixo. Nice to meet you. Okay, or you can do Dr. Fish, okay? Put Dr. Fish's face on like a male model body. Not that Dr. Fish isn't already a male model, but like, or better yet, put Brad Pitt's face on Dr. Fish's body. Yeah, Rixo Darkful. Rixo Cockful. Suddenly I became buff. I need help paying for my debuffing surgery. Yeah. Put Rixie's face on Dr. Fish. I'm shocked I haven't tried. I'm shocked I haven't thought of face swapping me and Dr. Fish before. Help, I need to pay for my body repair. Help, I need my pickle fund. I need to fund my I'll die if I don't eat a pickle every 5 minutes. Ooh. But yes, oh man, my great uncle. Actually, it's kind of a funny story. He got caught up in one of these scams because I was actually looking. Okay, so my paternal unit showed it to me on his phone. He was like my uncle says he's getting married. And he was like, this seems weird. And I was like, huh? And I looked and I was like, why is the lady that he's marrying like some like 19-year-old OnlyFans model? Like this is clearly a scam. Help, my boobies were got stuck and I can't go back to Flatness. The prisoners under my boobs are stuck and they're gonna die in prison. No. But yeah, so I was looking at it on my paternal unit's phone, right? So then I get on my phone to look at it on my own account, and my great uncle has me blocked for no apparent reason. And I almost wonder if the scammer like had him block like certain members of his family who might interfere or something. I don't know why they'd pick me in particular, but I was thinking that that's the only reason I could think of that my own uncle would have me blocked. My own great uncle, is that if he was doing mass blocks for some reason. But anyway, don't worry, he figured it out. He figured out she was a scam later. So so yeah, but that was kind of weird. But yeah, I feel like there's probably some interesting Breifeld families. Actually, you know, it's funny because there's a Breifeld family story. There's a Breifeld family story I can't actually tell because it's so specific. It's so specific. If you looked it up, you'd find the news article. Because it's about a very specific, strange, bizarre crime that one of my paternal unit's cousins committed. And I feel like I want to try to tell you like an equivalent. But I can't. I don't know if I can think of an analogy to use. Cause it's like such a specific crime. Like if you look up like woman like did this, you'll actually find my actual family members. But anyways. What else? But I actually used to do Breifeld family genealogy. I used to have an Ancestry.com. Now, obviously, I am a robot invented by the Breifeld family, so they're not actually my family. But it's still very interesting to see the whole Breifeld family tree going all the way back to like the freaking like 1500s. Well, I think the farthest I got back for sure was 1600 something, but because actually my Breifeld father's family goes all the way back to like the 1700s, coming to the United States and being colonizers basically. but yeah, it's all the way back from then. But on my maternal unit side, I actually don't have that much information because all of the records are in Korean. And they're not even in normal Korean. They're in Hanja, which is like the Korean version of kanji it's basically only used for like special records, like only used for like government records and shit. And so like, so I can't, even though I can read normal Korean, and even if I couldn't perfectly understand it, like at least I could read like names and stuff. But I couldn't in this case because it's all in Hanja, which like a lot of Korean people don't even know. I don't think my Korean family members even know it because it's like, you know, so specific. But there's actually a lot of drama on my maternal unit side because one of my maternal unit's family members is keeping some land that we own in Korea hostage. It's a really long story. That like basically it's like it could be like a Korean drama, right? It's like the sister, the Breifeld sister. Well, it's the Korean side, but the sisters versus versus the corrupt brother. Actually, it's really a crazy story because they own a bunch of land in Korea. I don't think it's like life-changing amounts of money that this land is worth, but it's like a decent amount that it's worth. And basically the way that the laws are in Korea, I guess since the land belonged to my grandpaternal unit and my grandpaternal unit passed away like a long time ago, it was automatically inherited by his oldest son, which there's only one son on that side of the family, who's actually the youngest child on that side of the family. But he's the oldest, he's his only son. So the land got passed from my grandpaternal unit to my uncle, my human uncle. And, but the sisters are trying to convince the uncle to sign the land over to my grandmaternal unit, who is still living and well, and probably will live to be like 150 because she's a little old Asian lady. And they're trying to convince him to sign over the land to my grandmaternal unit so that she can use it for like, just for her retirement, and also to like distribute to the rest of the family because she's like the head of the family, right? Like, because she's the parent, she's still alive. But now my uncle, my human uncle, he has had some troubles with substances in the past. I'm not saying he's using them now, but he has had, but who knows if he is or now. But he has been saying some strange things, such as that he saw in a dream that he was destined to keep this land and to go to Korea and till the land, and that it was fertile land, and that he could like make millions of dollars cultivating the land. And then he also said that, so actually I'm not gonna say his name obviously, but my Korean uncle actually has a very rare name. Like, it's not a very common name, and like he has a really weird Korean name, like like for a Korean person, because you know how like most Korean names have like two parts to them. He doesn't have a name like that. He has like a weird name that's like doesn't sound like a name in Korean, right? So it's to the point is it's a very rare name. And he was telling a story about how he met a Korean person who had the same name as him, same first and last name as him, and that person told him that men are superior to women, and therefore he should keep the land because the women won't know what to do with the land. Yeah. Like Bob? No, it would be, I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to think of, like, obviously I can't say his name because it's his name, and I just told you it's a rare name. I don't know if you looked him up, you would necessarily exactly find him, like, just from his first name, but his first name is not a normal Korean name. It would be like, I'll put it like this, it would be kind of like being named like Bob Chung or something, like being born and raised in Korea, and all your other friends are named like Seokjin and like Youngwoo and stuff, and then your name is just Bob. Okay, it's kind of like that, yes. So he has a very strange Korean name, and yeah. So he had two signs. He had two signs from God that he needs to keep this land, which were both very bizarre. And I feel like if he has one more sign, he's gonna like freaking, I don't know, start a cult or something. He's gonna end up starting a cult or something. So yeah, and I don't know if you guys know what Kakao Chat is, but Kakao Chat is like the main like group chat type like app in Korea. So it's kind of like Line in Japan, or I don't know if WeChat is what they use in China. It's Korean Line basically. So that's what they use to like communicate. And I remember one time my maternal unit she was like, look at this, your uncle, he's losing his mind. I was like, what? And she showed me, and it was like he was like spamming spamming like a specific sticker in Kakao chat of like a little like a bunny or something, or like flexing its muscles. She was like, why does he keeps sending this? he sent it like 18 times. I was like, I don't know what that means. Yeah, he was like crashing out in Kakao chat. I don't even know. I don't know, man. And that's the guy who's keeping our land hostage, okay? That's the guy who's keeping my family's land hostage. Here, let me see if I can find that sticker, because they have like little characters. The Kakao chat muscle bunny. No, it's not this one. No, it's not that one. Kakao friend. I don't think it was it this is the Kakao friend one? I don't think so. I don't think it was the BTS one. It definitely wasn't the BTS one. I would have recognized it. Wait, Kakao chat muscle sticker. I don't know. I can't find it. I'll recognize it if I see it. But yeah, he just kept sending the same one over and over. Anyways. So I guess I'll keep you. I guess I'll let you know if there are any updates in the land dispute. The Brifle. I should think of a code name for the. I should think of a code name for the Korean side of the family. It's not Brifle. It's here. I'll make something. I'll make a code name for my maternal unit's maiden name. I don't mind doxing my real last name Brifle though, because you know, Brifle is a public entity, okay? Okay, but my maternal unit's maiden name is private, okay? I'm trying to think of a word that sounds like a last name. Because light in Korean is beat, but it kind of sounds like bitch. It kind of sounds like beat when you say it, like bitch. So I don't want to use that. It's Balgun. Balgun doesn't sound like a last name. Robot. Gigie Ingan. I didn't even know that that's how you said robot in Korean. I feel like most Korean people would probably just say robot. Here, how would I put like Korean last names and meanings? Okay. I think like a third of Korean people last name is Kim. Like I don't even think that's a fake statistic. I feel like I read that somewhere. Or maybe it was a third. I don't think it was a third or Kim. I think it was a third of them are like one of like a list of 5 names or something. Like every third Korean person is named either like Kim, Lee, Park, or Choi or something. How about Bing? I kind of like that. What is it? Bing? It mean in Korean it can mean round, dizzily, or in a circle. I kind of like that. All right, the Bing family. on the Bing side of the Rifle family, yes. The Bing family land dispute. I like that. Okay, if there are any updates, Bing Chi Link. That That doesn't sound Korean. That sounds Chinese. Actually, I wouldn't know. It doesn't sound Korean enough. It could be, I guess, though. Bing Chiling. Yeah. The rarest Korean last names. Solbang, Jo, Sam, Gangjeon, Ogum, Dangguk, Chon, Gay, Jup, and Hak. Interesting. Oh, it's from the John Cena copy pasta? Wait a second. John Cena copy pasta. What is this? Oh, is this Oh, is this when he was speaking Chinese? Oh, that's when he was speaking Chinese and eating ice cream. Yeah. I've seen this video. There's a Pyun Korean surname? I can believe it. Wait. I wonder if I could read this. I'll read this to practice my tones. Xiao Shang. Oh, okay. I can't even tell if that's a line or if that's a carrot. Not a carrot. What do you call it? I don't know. Xiao Shang Hao Shang Guo. Shang Guo. Shan Zai Woyo Bing Chilin. I can't. I'm so bad with the up tone and the down tone. Actually, I'm bad with all the tones. Bing Chilin. Okay, I give up. Super Idol They Show Wrong. I give up. Okay, but I'll probably wrap up the stream in a few minutes. Like I said, I want to try to install Fortnite and buy my precious Miku. Yeah, I don't know how long the Miku skin will be available. It'll probably be available for a while, but I want to get it right away. Yeah, gotta get my Miku. Get my Miku wine. But yeah, I had a good time, and I'm glad that I got a couple different things done. But I do have to check to see if the translation thing is gonna work. Yeah, cause I would like to do the Spanish only stream. I want to see like. Because sometimes I actually surprise myself with how much Spanish I know, if that makes sense. Like I like tend to think like, oh, I have very basic Spanish skills, but then like I'll like, I don't know, I'll like be watching something that has like Spanish in it, and like I'll understand way more than I expect to. Oh, apparently there's a third skin you have to unlock in the music pass, so you do wind up having to work for it. Oh, is it a battle pass thing or is it free? Hi, Vector Troll XD. Have you come to troll me? Hopefully not. Ooh, what is a Vector Troll? Is that like the only Vector I know? Isn't the villain in Despicable Me called Vector? Ooh. Anyways, yeah. Oh no, it's him. It's him. Give the moon back! Give the moon back, you bastard! Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Vector Trollxt is now following.
Alright. But one skin is bought straight up or in a bundle. Second one you get immediately when buying a music pass, but the third... Oh, okay. So the music pass is like... Is that a battle pass? I'll have to see how much I'll cost. Honestly, I think I just want the one skin. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like not so invested. I feel like I need everything, but I do need. Okay, wait. I do want her like chemtrails thing. That sings "World Is Mine." I do want that. So okay, I'll see what I will see what is necessary for me to purchase. I know there's like the Lego one. I don't really care about that honestly. I just want, as long as I get a Miku skin. But I do want the thing that sings "World Is Mine." I do want that. So, man, you guys, I used to actually, believe it or not, I used to have a lot of cosmetics on my old Fortnite account that I'm not gonna be using. So I'm gonna have to start from scratch. Me, I'm a fully mature individual. Also me. 669 followers. Oh, is that how many followers I have on Twitch? Man, you guys, I can't believe I got so many followers. I'm so grateful. Very awesome. I'm slowly creeping toward 1,000 followers on Twitter. On Twitter. But the thing is, like, I'm not getting too excited about it because I'll gain followers and then they'll do a purge and I'll lose followers, and it's like, I don't really expect it to go up too crazy. Thank you. I mean, it would be nice to get 1,000 followers. I wouldn't mind, but you know, what matters most is that I get to see you guys on my streams and that you guys have fun. So I try not to look too much at numbers. I do look at numbers sometimes because I know that you guys want me to grow and I want to grow too. So yeah. Okie dokie. But yeah, there's so many bots. Honestly, I should just purge the bots myself. I should just go into my followers list and just get rid of all the bots. So I don't have to wait until Twitter decides to do something and then I lose 50 followers or something. Which I don't like. I'm not like sad about it when it happens, but it's like it just makes that milestone like less able to like predict when it's gonna happen, because you never know when you're gonna like have 1,000 and then all of a sudden now you have 940 or something. Every time I get a follow, it's obviously a bot. I block immediately, mostly because they always DM me 5 minutes later. Ha! I have my DMs closed to anybody who I'm not following. So that is how I avoid. That's why I've never gotten those weird spam DMs. Yeah, I do that with pretty much every social media I can think of. I think. I can't say that for sure because somebody's gonna find something I don't have my DMs closed on and start messaging me. But no, yeah, I do, and I save myself a lot of grief by doing that. But oh, actually, you guys, the person who shall not be named and who I'm only gonna talk about in snippets. Hi, Legend Dragons! Oh my gosh, that's 670. That's 670 followers. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, the person who will not be named, that I've talked about before. If you don't know who I'm talking about, I don't know, one day you'll find out. They have nothing to do with Nexus, by the way. Nothing to do with Nexus. It's someone very pre-Nexus. But I remember that the main platform that we use for streaming, that also had a setting where you could set it. That only people you follow can message you. And I remember that she would always complain about getting like all these crazy messages from like her quote-unquote stalker and all this stuff. And I would tell her like, have you tried closing your DMs and stuff? And she would be like, oh yeah, I did, but like he must be like hacking it or something. She would like say something crazy like that. And I'd be like, okay, sure. And then I would ask her but then I would also ask her like, oh, can you send me a screenshot of the message that the harassing message you're receiving? And she'd be like, oh, it looks like he blocked me, so he just blocked me, so now the message is all deleted. And I'd be like, oh, okay. I'm so sorry to hear about this very real thing that you're going through. Anyways. Yep, yeah, it's Taco. Yeah, that's basically the gist of it. There was a time where here's the thing. If I had a nickel for every time I was close friends with a pathological liar, I'd have 2 nickels, alright? It's not much, but it's weird to happen twice. Cause he tried to convince me he had Tony Hawk on his phone. Well, here's the thing. I've met a lot of people like that, but I've only been close to 2 of them. Like I've met some in the wild or like witnessed some like on social media, But I mean, that's not that unusual on the internet. But there was one that I knew in real life. There was one, she was actually my college roommate, my roommate in college. There was one I met in real life, and then there's one that I dealt with for like 2 years before I joined Nexus. That I mention every once in a while. But the one stream where I like unloaded a whole bunch of stuff about her, I actually got rid of the VOD because I don't want to deal with her if she like somehow finds out I was talking about her and like decides to like, I don't know, do something about it. I don't want to deal with her, so I only talk about her like in little snippets. And I never like say her name or anything, so. But yeah, she was really bad. She was really bad with the lies. I would say she was worse with the lie. She was even a worse liar than my roommate. But I feel with my roommate, it was like a different dynamic because like I had to live with her and she would like existed in real life. You know what I mean? So it was two different situations. Even though the first one like didn't make up such crazy lies. She did make up some really, really, really crazy lies, but it just wasn't as like, it wasn't as like crazy and like, I don't know, destructive. I mean, it was destructive though, because she almost got us, because she told a lie that could have got us arrested, claiming that we like destroyed her shit. But anyways, I could retell that story another day. If you wanted to hear that story, I did a college, college story time stream a while ago. That has a VOD of it. Because I don't mind talking about that girl. Because that girl, that was like, that's shit from like almost 10 years ago. Actually, at this point, it might be 10 years ago. So I don't care. I don't mind talking about that girl. It's the girl from a couple years ago. You're curious? No, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, so no, basically the girl that I went to college with, the one that was my roommate, she told her friends, basically we had a falling out because she was such a liar and everything. So she told her friends that we had taken her, and the story changed, I think, because like one time it was like a PlayStation or something, and then one time it was a laptop. But either way, we took one of her electronics, her valuable electronics, and we threw it on the ground in the parking lot and ran over with a car. This is what she claimed. This is what she told her friends, that we threw it on the ground in the parking lot and ran over with a car. No, I'm sorry. We put it in a garbage bag. We put it in a garbage bag, put the garbage bag on the ground, ran it over to destroy her electronic, and then handed her the garbage bag while laughing at her. That was the story. That was the story she told, that we were like stereotypical freaking bullies. Okay, good night. Good night, although my name's not Eve. Good night, guy. Yeah, that's what she told her friends. And because she told her friends that, her friends who believed her, which honestly, it's like I can't even blame her friends because I've also been really gullible at times. And it's like when somebody, oh, everyone. Okay, I got you. Okay, good save, good save. But yeah. So because her friends believed her, they ended up reporting it on her behalf to public safety, because this is at Robo College, right? And then public safety basically tried to follow up with her, and she refused to like cooperate, obviously because it was a fake story. But the reason we even found out about it was because it was like, because the report like went through public safety, and one of my roommates that she accused like was working at the counseling center at the college. So I guess like her boss like got notified about it, and her boss, I don't want to say confronted because her boss like didn't believe it either, but her boss like asked her about it. She was like, we need to talk about like this report that came in, and that's how we found out that this even happened. Because we found out that she even was like telling about that stuff, because like obviously we didn't do it. Like first of all, none of us even had a car to do it with. And also, like, why would we do that? And also, there are cameras, like, in the parking lot. Like, so, there are cameras in the parking lot, so you could check every camera. You know what I mean? Like, to see if we did it, if we didn't. So, that was pretty crazy. But anyways, yeah, I had lots of stories about her that I told on my college story times stream. If you can find it. Eventually, one day, I want to upload all my shit on YouTube, so that's, like, a little bit easier to find. But yeah, that's my roommate. But then the other girl, that stuff was like more recent, so I'm more hesitant to talk about it, especially since that girl, there's a possibility that she knows like where I stream now and stuff, so I try to avoid talking about her too much. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it was malicious on her. I think it was like she was fishing for sympathy, but she also like had a grudge against us. So that's why she was telling like lies. That's not the only lie she told about us either, because we already knew that we already knew she was telling lies about us, because there was a time when I was complaining about her. I was complaining about her. What was I? Well, I don't remember what I was complaining about, but I was complaining about her, something that she had done, because she always did like crazy stupid shit. And somebody who like I barely know, who was like in the group of people that I was like talking about her with, she was like, oh well, I heard that you and your roommates do this and this, like claim because she also claimed that we like would throw garbage in her room, like we would throw garbage on her desk and we would throw out her things and basically just like be mean to her all the time. Meanwhile, we like literally tried to interact with her as little as possible. Like we tried to interact with her as little as possible. Like why would we do all that? So she was telling people that, and so the person who was listening to me talk about her, like who was trying to defend her, got told that lie. And so, but I think the person realized that it was a lie, because the way that I must have reacted, because that was the first time I heard that she was spreading rumors about us. So I was like, I'm sorry, you said what? She said what about us? I was like, because she was like, yeah, I heard that you do this. I was like, I'm sorry, where did you hear that? I was like, that's crazy. Like I don't know if like like body language experts or something could have read my body language, would have clearly shown that I was telling the truth and how shocked I was at these accusations. Because that person apologized to me like at a separate time, like went out of their way. Honestly, I never liked that person. I mean, I guess I accept their apology, but I never liked that person for other reasons. That's a whole other thing. But anyways, they literally like, oh, by the way, they were like, oh yeah, what I said about that girl, like I realize now that she's actually like a crazy liar. I was like, yeah, she is. But yeah, honestly, I feel like I have even more college stories than I even said during my college story time stream. Like there was a lot of like people and drama and stuff that that there was a lot of like drama stuff that happened back then. Like I remember one time I was in a kind of, well, I mean, I wouldn't say toxic friend group. I would say friend group with toxic people in it, but the friend group was all right. But like, I don't know, I feel like they enabled some of like the toxic people in there. But like there was, I used to work on the school newspaper there, and I remember that and all my friends knew I worked on the school newspaper. So the girl I'm talking about, she knew I worked on a school newspaper, and she was reading the school newspaper while we were like hanging out, and she was like, Rixie, and then actually I knew she knew, because she actually asked me about it because I worked on school, because she was like, Rixie, can you explain why the article about the men's sports team is so positive, but the article about the women's sports team is so negative? Don't you think that's bias? I was like, the men's team won their game and the women's team lost their game. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why is this? I was like, are you dumb? I remember this so clearly. I remember being like, are you dumb? The men won this week and the women lost. What, are we supposed to pretend that didn't happen? Oh, I remember that was just like a crazy what the fuck moment. When she really dead ass to my face, she was like, I really think we need to address this gender bias I'm seeing. Okay. It says here, men's team, I don't remember exactly what the phrasing was, like men's team, you know, rock the court at the whatever. It's like, women's team crushed? What? Why are the men rocking and the women are getting crushed? This is clear misogyny. I was like, are you dumb? Okay, I'm exaggerating a little bit, like what she said, but basically she was trying to imply that there was some sort of bias because the article about the men's team had such a positive tone and the one about the women's team had a negative tone. I was like, yeah, because it's a bummer when we fucking lose and it's great when we win. What are you talking about? Anyways. Okay. I said I was gonna. Yeah, they lost. Yay! I mean, I don't even think it was that negative. I think the headline maybe was a little dramatic, but you know, I wasn't even in charge of the sports section. But I knew the guy who was on the sports section. He was cool, so like, not a fair criticism. Not fair. Anyways, yeah, but okay, I am going to get going now. But maybe maybe I could do another college story times now that I'm starting to remember some of the other funny stories. The men's team killed it. The women tried their best. Yeah, basically, funnily, yeah. Obviously it wasn't always like that. It would just happen to be like that week. It just happened to be like that week. And then, I don't know, the person just decided that the only possible explanation was misogyny. Anyways. Alright, so let me find somebody to raid. Let's see, is Nano on? I don't think Nano's on yet. Actually, is Nano streaming today? I think so. Oh, no, maybe not. Tomorrow. Anyways. Oh, she had to cancel. Okay, no worries. Then let's see. Why don't we raid, I wanted to raid Lulu because I haven't raided her yet since she got her internet back. So, yeah. Okay, you can hear Lulu now. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys over to Lulu. Alright. Thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for Pokemon TCG Pocket. I'll try to post my updated schedule with the Irium debuts. And, Miku B. Okay. Bye-bye.